creature. Oh, 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 oh. Brad and Janet. Forbidden Planet. Oh, 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 oh. The late night double feature picture show. I wanna go. Yeah. Get fucked. Stretching. Cause get fucked. Fuck you. I'm a rude dude with a bad attitude. I was like, why isn't it logging in? And I realized I wasn't clicking the stupid dice.
I'm fart sniffer. I forgot. Yeah, why isn't it logging in? I think it's
Yeah, cause we haven't been on in a while, you know, cause
fuck off.
you know, maybe if you logged in a little, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't have to re-log
You know, just saying.
You're always on this shit, like, you know, doing like background and shit.
Yeah, he's doing the work. He's putting in the work.
Yeah, exactly.
While us lazy people don't even show up.
in. It is painful.
Good.
Why? That just means you have lots of shit ready, you know? A lot of prep time.
Yeah, we're just giving you time, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We're letting you cook. Time stop.
Well,
There you go. Yo. What's up? Okay.
Brad and Janet.
could one of you change some time? Recap what happened last week?
Give me 1 second. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to change the setting of his output thing through my speakers. Sometimes that fucks shit up. Alright. Happened last week. Backtrack. Okay. So we didn't really do much. We got back to yeah, if I remember correctly, it was just me and Chase and Chris last week. And essentially we just got back into town. We did some shit around town, like we bought a few like items and stuff like that. Chris talked to like his people, the fire druids, and
I thought you said Chris Tuck, like Tucker, and continue.
Yeah, he talked to like his fire druids, like his people, and he found a soldier in the forest, like who was injured and missed a slaughter of other soldiers from the Reach, right, Dakota?
Correct.
Did he finish him off?
Oh, I'll get to that. So they had actually been massacred by the fire druids because they specifically went into the forest, which they knew they were not supposed to or would be attacked on sight, to look for Chris because, you know, we agreed to kind of help negotiate shit and they hadn't heard from us.
Oh, yeah.
So they got massacred and Chris, you know, tried to help them out a little bit. And then he talked to the fire druids, and one of the fire druids said, "Yeah, they killed like one of the forest creatures, like my bear companion, and they killed one of our people." So Chris literally goes right back out there, goes up to this guy that he had just helped find a stream and water and food,
and killed him.
Help him, you know, like get back on his feet, and he literally just walks up to him. Without a word, fireballs his ass, burns him to a fucking crisp, and walks away, and just walks back to his people, and is just like, they won't be a problem anymore. Like, I tied up the loose ends. Yeah, like, fucking like, I respect the So yeah, a little bit evil, a little bit evil. So yeah, that happened, and then I talked to Salem about a lot of things, and particularly one of the things that came up was I talked to him about the book that Chase found, and he knew exactly what it fucking was. It is the Book of Vile Darkness, written by Vecna himself, containing all his, necromancy and, dark rituals and evil spells and all of that kind of shit. And he suspects that the entity we are dealing with, sealed in the void between time itself, is likely none other than Vecna. And I have to agree. And also considering how the thing with Nagel's ring works, and how we had that discussion when he absorbed that god power and everything, that it absorbed soul, and the fact that Vance is kind of sealed in a realm between spaces as well, I'm pretty convinced that Vance is Vecna.
We'll see.
Different reasons. Wyvern is particularly. So, there's a thing there. And I mentioned it to Salem, and he pretty much agreed. So yeah, and then Chase also did some shenanigans. Like, do you want to talk about that?
Anyone specifically.
Anyone.
The Necronomicon.
Yeah, because I think what you're telling me is literally it's just you open the book, and if you fail to save, you're just straight up become evil. Yeah.
Like evil.
Yeah.
Your character becomes evil if you fail one save. That you only get to make once.
Oh, okay.
It's a permanent change.
I'd be fine. I'm already, I'm too crazy to be evil.
So what you're saying is you're already evil.
I'm good. I'm good in quotes.
Gotcha.
Chaotic good.
Yeah, we're just vibing. So just fair warning, Logan. Wyvern's probably gonna confront Nagel at some point about this. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna go about that, but yeah, just let me know, if I'm stepping on your toes too much, with what you want to do with your character and shit. We'll figure it out.
I just do as I would do.
Alright, fair enough.
Do what thou wilt. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Alright, because I could just kind of play it like Fry, just in the corner, just squinty eye, just looking suspicious, or be like, your granddad's a fucking lich, bro.
I mean, we'll talk about we'll talk about it in character when it comes up.
Alright, fair enough. That sounds good.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Bro, it's a fucking anagram.
What? Stop. It's fine. Don't read into it too much. It's fine.
I'm excited for this session. This is gonna both be fun and also absolutely fucking terrible.
Chaos. It's going to be chaos. Just as I love it. Yes. When I'm evil, I would just do chaos for the sake of chaos. I mean, not that I'm gonna become evil.
Not that you're gonna
Figuratively.
Yeah.
Chris won't be joining us.
Okay.
He had a family emergency.
Oh shit.
His dad called him. He hates his dad, so.
Well, we can't have everybody ever.
Yeah, it's not allowed, actually.
Yeah.
Tyler, you get inspiration. Doing the recap. Let's do it.
Hey, I could have done the recap, if I was here.
True. I mean, you kind of had something come up last minute, so it's
Yeah, and yeah, if Cecil's kind of a bitch. If you're like, no, I don't want to do that right now. He's like, okay, I'll do it myself and fuck everything up and hurt himself.
Yeah, my Afghan the same way, man.
And he also does this thing where, like, if he thinks it's time to mow, it's time to mow. So he'll, like, show up at my house and be like, we're mowing. And if I say, like, I'm sleepy or I'm asleep, he'll be like, okay, and then mow the lawn. And I'm like, I can't have a 70-year-old man mowing my lawn. That doesn't look good. I don't want my neighbors thinking I'm an asshole who makes my grandpa's, you know. But anyway.
No, I get that. It's just like I'll do it. Just give me advance notice when it's happening, so we can plan that. Don't just decide this is happening now when I have shit going on.
That's not how Cecil works. Cecil just shows up.
Easy to do.
Not how my dad works either. I feel it.
He doesn't text and he doesn't use his cell phone like at all. Like if you call him, he never picks up. He only uses the home phone. And don't even get me started about Judy.
Oh my god, Judy. God, screw Judy. Fuck Judy.
Yeah, sneaking Judy.
Fucking Judy's fault.
Yeah.
You guys.
But I am
want to do
blaming it on
anything? Oh,
Sorry.
good. You guys want to do anything before you leave port? Leave your mission, etc., etc.
I think we need. What was I gonna? I had a bunch of plans, but I forgot. I'm gonna make poisons for sure,
Alright.
and maybe a health potions. Try to make health potions, or buy them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should probably.
Oh yeah, I've got 3 greater potions.
Oh, fuck yeah. Shame that, like, we don't have the guy who has the fucking, like, healing spells with us today.
Who needs that guy?
Yeah, I know. Considering we're going to the fucking, you know, island of banshees, yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna go fucking badly. Speaking of which, I need to, I roll a fucking nat 20 on that check to like, last time for, like, researching banshees, Dakota. I think it was a nat 20 but I did, like,
I believe it was, yeah. I think you used that one.
Yeah, exactly. I need to pull that up. I was thinking about that before we logged on.
My wife.
It
Or
looked
we're going to the Banshee Isle after all. She's got to be
Yeah. Is that where we're going next?
thought that was the plan.
I mean, yeah. I gotta save my wife.
there. Here, let's know.
I gotta save my wife. I tried to steal the boat and make us go to Banshee Island on the way back.
Like, we literally narrowly escaped the island.
I thought you guys were sleeping.
We literally narrowly escaped the sea monster that Chase was just stunned, like, for like 24 hours with meta magic.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And you were just like, we're just gonna go this way now, and we were like, bro, I don't know about that. Like, we fucking almost died. Like let's talk about that. Yeah.
Okay, and I also want to buy more bombs. I don't think I have any. Do I have any left? Let me check. I ask like you would know. Like,
I think you used them all.
it says I have one.
Okay. How many do you want to buy?
How much are they?
150 gold each.
My gold is not listed. Is it in the hole?
I think so.
It should be at the bottom.
Well, that's the thing. I think it's in the hole. So I gotta summon the hole. Double click.
I do not see the stat block, man. Like, you sent it to me in DM, right?
Obviously, I can send it again.
Okay.
Gold. Where gold?
Yeah, we've kind of had several messages since last session.
Boop 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 boop.
Yeah, I definitely know it's not like that's a certain.
There you go.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't see. Oh, there's I have 5,000 gold. Okay.
Nice.
I I also want to go to the bank and turn all of my other things, my other money, just into gold.
Okay. Do you know the conversion rate?
No, that's why I'm doing this, so I don't have to think about it.
Okay. What do you got?
I got 2,000 silver, 1,000 CP, cheese pizza, child porn.
Why does that like actually remind me of like something? We were looking at a poster, and the acronym for this organization was like CSA, and it's like, bro, that's a bad acronym.
If you'll know, then you can do. Go ahead and convert it all to gold. Platinum if you want.
I'm just gonna do gold because
I like how platinum's called PP.
I'm gonna the hole's eventually gonna be filled with gold, and I can jump into it like Scrooge McDuck,
Oh my god.
or like
Let me do.
summon it somewhere and throw it on people with can I open it with Mage Hand?
The whole?
Yeah.
I don't know why not.
Okay.
Brandon, I'm just thinking of like buying like a really nice like piece of armor, or like a weapon or something. It's like, hang on, let me just pull my PP out of my bag.
1,000.
It's cosmic.
So, you guys can shop yourselves.
I think mine was like the last time, like the 14,000.
These potions I'm putting into usually they're for grab.
Okay.
I can give it individually. And for any of the other potions, let me know.
Trying to find the item list on Kasumi. In trouble. There we go. It's further than the page than I thought it was.
Fire breath. If you play Gauntlet, that's familiar.
It's been literal years, but I fucking love like playing Gauntlet 64 back in the day.
Well, I thought we gave that to what's his name.
Yellow Wizard needs food badly.
Huh? I'm confused.
Pretty sure you
Warrior is about to die.
Phase 3 spells prep. Double check.
Yeah, I actually kind of prepped him last time for preparation for this. Let me check.
3 bombs, by the way. Bombs.
Gold, please.
Okay. I don't know how to work this conversion thing. Maybe if I uncheck use.
A little weird on me, but
I mean, I could just math it. I just needed to know the 10 is 1 and 100 is 1,000.
yeah, it's copper pennies.
Okay. So I can just pretend it's $1,
Yeah.
1 gold is $1,
Yeah.
and a silver is dimes.
Nope. Don't talk about it later.
Greater.
She's mage on good.
I don't see greater healing. Oh, I see it. Never mind. 200.
Yeah, it took me a while to find it too.
I think
I don't think anybody's going to be buying the superior healing.
It just seemed too much.
Yeah.
It is a lot,
I'm gonna do small. I'd rather have a bunch of small potions.
Like one of them, like maybe, like first to hold on to just in case. But it's also that's like also a question like who's gonna hold on to that because if it gets spread across the battlefield, who the fuck knows?
All right. How do I copy things easier? Oh, I see. Just right click and duplicate. Ugh, math. Ugh.
that's all the game is.
Shush your face. I don't like it.
Playing online, so that's easy.
Yeah.
All that.
No one at least in the shoes prepared.
Yeah. So let's see.
Back today, they had some.
Well, yeah, they didn't have the internet to do all this shit. Yeah, they had to like sit there and do their little like fucking like timetables and shit.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna pull up a calculator and do 2,000 divided by where's division? Oh my god, the symbols are weird. I don't like that.
Guys, I think I'm gonna get a Pokemon activity
That's what I drink before I go to the old wife.
Fuck.
This is world's version of Viagra.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a blue potion.
Not so much.
That's like because you remember from Legend of Zelda, like the blue is the fucking magic potion. It's like fuck, which one's the magic? Which one's
Oh
the
yeah.
fuck. It's
I
like,
guess I'll tell them if I pop a boner
It's
for
like-
like hours. Then
like shit. Well, I mean, I guess if I pop a boner in the middle of battle, I'll know.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, 200.
Those fucking commercials with Bob, and it was like the dude.
God, I hated those.
Yeah.
That's really funny. So what happened was I bought 200. I bought 200 worth of gold. No, I bought 200 gold worth of healing, and then I mathed to what my silver was. My silver was 200 gold. So it's like I just typed the same thing in. It's funny. I did math. And
I
that
took a drink as long as you fucking mentioned that fucking commercial. I fucking forgot about that.
They used to male enhancement. That's right there. That's
I remember being pissed because like it was like Bob Dobbs, and I'm like, now if you say Bob and do the Bob thing, people are gonna think of this shit, and I hated that. Does everybody here know Bob Dobbs?
Explain it to me.
It's like Flying Spaghetti Monster. It's like a fake religion.
That's hilarious.
How much was bombs again? 150? How much were they?
50 each.
Okay.
Bombs are expensive.
No, I mean that's fine. I've still got like 1,000.
Duplicate. Yeah. This is
Said how much each?
shit.
Or 60.
I'm gonna buy 4 too. I'm gonna buy 4 too just so I don't have to math.
Well, I was planning to buy 3.
I thought you bought 4. Okay, I'll think. Yeah. Here, let me send you one and then copy it twice.
Totally not getting my facts.
Did you get it? Did it work like that?
Didn't ask me any confirmation.
Okay.
Right, and officially.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll just write. I think I do it this way. Does that work? There we go. It loaded like it was going to. Is it somewhere else?
Can you just like right click me or some shit? Like,
Let me see if I can do this.
trading?
I don't either. I think I can figure it out though. Let's see. There it goes. Or unless that was, I think that was Dakota doing it. Never mind. No, yeah, right click it and duplicate.
I mean, just click the little quantity field and just type a number in.
Okay. Oh, I just duplicate. Oop.
And, oh, you know what? I need to buy some ball bearings too. Look at those per bag.
Very cheap.
Like a gold or something. Like 5 gold or something. Don't quote me exactly.
Something to bear my balls. We'll say it's 5 gold, and I'll take.
God damn it, I'm typing in it. 47.
Will you trade me a thingy? Ball bearing? So I can do this.
Well, I fucked up, but it's fine. Ball bearing. Ball bearing. There they are. Get the character.
Oh yeah, Dakota, I've got Bane and Bless in my character sheet.
I don't know why.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, that's not for me.
Double click hole. Double click hole. Yeah. And ball bearings are in there.
Alright, at the very least, I think I might buy a, like, some 3 greater, like, 3 greater healing potions. And how full are you guys getting on the equipment? Like,
I mean, we got the hole.
5,000 ball
in
bearings.
terms of encumbrance, I mean.
I mean, I just dump everything in the hole, so.
Still, does it still got a lot of room in there?
I mean, it's a hole.
It's alright.
Got dimensions.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if we need to pick up another bag.
So I call my nutsack.
I want to know what you got in there.
It's holding 2 brass globes.
They didn't get turned back.
Oh yeah! How did you unbrass me, by the way? How'd you ungold me?
Somebody cast. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris said those prayer beads, he just had to reattune to them, and then he was like, "All right, you're cured." And then I did an amazing impression of you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You weren't there, so it was like, I think it was Dakota's like, somebody do like an impression like a bear, like you tried to do one, and then it was just like, I think he was just like, why didn't you heal me sooner? And then Chris was like, well, I had to reattune to this, and he's like, and I was just like, it be what it be, and then I'm just like, takes a drink from his glass.
Okay, that part's lagging. If we weren't gonna like fuck the timeline by me not having children, I'd be like, can I just like say canonically my balls stayed gold? That's enough. Like I just got 2 gold fucking balls.
I mean, you could say you already fucked what's her name, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could also say it's still functional.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Minus sperm. I mean,
Or-
yeah, magic exists in this.
You just got.
I got gold balls.
Actually, you just got cucked, and like it's not actually your son. Even though he looks like you, and that was the whole thing.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
It's a clone of you from like, or like it's like a you, but like from another time, like fucking like whatever query.
Yeah.
Some shit.
I just that's. I'm not even gonna say what I thought. Like, never mind. That was terrible. Okay. My back hurts from lifting weights because I've been weightlifting like a man. Oh yeah.
I swear to God, you're gonna say like, on my back hurts from carrying this fucking campaign.
I mean, you know. I wasn't gonna say it. How much were ball bearings?
Gold each of them.
Okay.
oh, I forgot my
Like for like 5,000, like for a bag of 5,000. Okay.
Bag of 1,000.
Yeah.
1 gold.
Okay.
These fucking magic stores that have like, you know, elemental properties on that. I'm like, bruh. Man, you gotta
Got
blood
that.
magic. You got that shit, man. Okay. You gotta learn blood magic, you know, like they don't really. Hey. So, hey, I wanted to do 3 potions of greater healing. And then, I think it'd be a good idea if I maybe. Bros gets me an extra 1d4 to, I misread it. Give me a second. Yeah, I was right, okay. Like, makes my attacks do an extra 1d4 damage. And then, heroism, like, gives me, like, a less effect. You guys don't think that might be worth it? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, I think I'll take 1 of each, and, those healing potions. Jace, I think you're still
I said duplicate and I know duplicate. Oh, there it is. Okay.
yeah, if you don't mind, just take out. I think those. Let me double check. I think those are. One might be 3.
Goddamn! I keep closing calculator.
Yeah, let me. Growth. Heroism. Greater healing. Yeah, 200 each. So yeah, 1,000. Yeah, 1,000. Awesome. Thanks.
Make it gold.
Heroism, growth, greater healing. Yep, I see 3 of those and 1 of the other 2. All in.
No, I just give it all. Brain begins to work as it does every day.
Yes, really closer. Oh yeah, also it's okay if you don't have like the shit written up yet because I texted you, like I DM'd you this morning about it, but
Yeah, I haven't ripped that, but don't worry.
yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, especially like not the last thing I asked you, like that's a fucking big thing. I just thought that like what we discussed last night, like that would kind of be a good way to kind of break the ice with straws.
We've already done that.
Well, I know, but I mean, in terms of like where, you know, my you know, like I said in my message, just kind of move things in that direction. I kind of want to go with that relationship. I want to make sense of character. I'm an actor, goddammit.
Are you guys ready? Prepared?
Yeah, good.
I would like to try and make poisons.
Good idea.
Okay. Have the kit.
One of us has it.
Poison's kit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a healer's kit and an alchemist kit.
I've got the poison one. I remember being like, how was I going to do this?
Mostly a Denver, you know, being countering.
Yeah, poisoners kits in my tools.
Let's see.
An all attempt to make a poison. Just a basic poison kit.
How do I make a poison?
Intelligence.
Roll the kit.
Oh.
And when you're rolling, then you should do a roll button
Beat it, right.
there. That's what happened. Congratulations.
Get a basic poison. Okay,
That's
so
right.
that poison's like three bullets, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's poison.
22, baby!
Hey guys, like, does anyone want to use like have some acid, alchemist fire, antitoxin, or oil on hand?
I need
Do I have an any party?
alchemy thing.
Alchemist fire.
Yeah, I have some, but
Flint and steel.
You need a little more.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I didn't say I'd just make one for you then.
Okay, yeah, make one.
Yeah. I don't, it's cool to have it on hand, but it's just easier. It's just better for me to just say, I attack 5 times. I accidentally, like, made my dude into a fighter that just, like, has, like, some, like, mild support shit.
That's the blast.
Yeah. I mean, like, seriously though, like the fucking, like, I attack again, I attack yet again. Like, that's some, like, just, like, that's a fighter bullshit. Dual wielding, especially if we buffed it, is just, God, it's just fucking good.
Well, you don't do as much damage per hit versus like a fighter with a great sword who's, you know, cleaving people in half.
Yeah. Or maybe a barbarian, yeah.
Barbarian.
Dave the barbarian.
I mean, dude's got a talking sword or whatever. Or no, wait, you freed him and you freed the sea.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking guys already like next. I've done on the next fucking straw. Yeah. Yeah, I have a piece of paper that I can write on and he speaks to me. That's what I got.
So that's
just like
you got a
yeah. I like how you guys were like I I want all these cool magic items, and then I'm just like, can you just let the guy out of my sword? And it's like, oh fuck, like he is like the like bad like bitch like boss ass bitch vampire, like of all D&D, and then I'm just like, I get a paper and talk to him, and that was the food I got. It's still cool, don't get me wrong, it's kind of funny.
Hey, speaking of which, where's my opinion?
FNAF feature.
What's a feature? I remember seeing it there, but I don't see it.
Okay. All I know is that
Like, yeah.
there you go. But if you were to ask to see what it's feeling now, it would be stupid.
Well, that's right, because we're about to tear it up. That's because we're on the scene now, baby.
Oh yeah, guys, I also have the.
Oh, don't we have a second boat, by the way? I've never did my capsule boat with it.
Yeah, we've still got the capsule boot.
We do. I got the alchemy jar. I can produce like any liquid of my choice from this table. So
Mayonnaise.
yeah, y'all. I can just like throw mayonnaise on the zombies. Vinegar. I can do salt water, fresh water, wine, beer, honey, acid, or basic poison. So like, what do you guys think? Should I do poison or oil, or should I just get drunk or something?
Like oil would be good right now. It's like we make poisons and stuff. Like, I've got the kid.
Okay, I've got oil in hand too, but like yeah, I guess to like mix it up a bit. At the very least, I can just go like, oh shit, things are going bad. Go gadget oil slick. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
How many flasks?
For oil, the max amount is 1. And let's see if I can read it fills up. Let's see. It says cork the jug and an action and pour that liquid out up to 2 gallons per minute.
Yeah, I was just gonna give you. Okay. That would be.
So,
Okay, so you can make quart of oil, which is 2 flasks.
okay, that's how that works.
It comes in a little quart thing from school, like the little quart milks.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like I'm just thinking like the fucking like cooking oil or something. Like the
Interesting.
jug.
You can make 4 gallons of beer.
Yeah, that's kind of hilarious. Like that, the only thing I can make more of is water, fresh or salt.
Alright. You guys are on the boat. Where are you waiting for you?
But
It's like, look at the time wizard being all timely and having this shit together.
great.
True. Well, get on the boat and sail. It's up to you. It's not we waiting at the expedition site.
Alright, we'll see you in 20 years.
Yeah.
What?
Just a bit of the show.
That's just how we roll.
just
That's just how we roll.
just a bit of a joke. As long as we don't get thrown into the past or future again, I'm sure we'll see you there in a month.
Alright. Lazy guys all.
We're not talking about this. He knows. He knows. I told him about the whole shenanigans with like Albert and shit, and Sarah people.
Well, now I've got like a bandolier of potions. Like that's how I'm like wearing them is what I mean specifically.
Well, travel for days. You could move where you were before, where the rumors were. The sea is oddly calm. No whirlpools except.
Do I detect any weird shit happening, like magical or otherwise?
Do we see trees?
You do not see trees. You're on the ocean sailing by.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, do we see surfing trees?
No,
Okay.
you don't see your island.
Oh, okay. It's just gone. Or we just didn't see it. Okay.
There's nothing there.
Well, we lost those fishermen. Yeah. Those fishermen and hammer guy are gone.
They're taking it with the three people.
Yeah, true. Yeah. They got a better life now.
They're getting like bored every night by the tree people.
Fuck off!
They're the best night.
Yeah, exactly.
They're their fucking lives every day.
Or stay. Nothing to do with surf and eat fish.
Yeah.
And I mean, we were nice enough to take that evil book off the ground too. Like, as good as ever.
Sea Serpent protecting them.
Yeah.
Explain to me,
Unleashing an evil upon the world.
what are you guys doing on the boat?
I'm the boat driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also talking to the sea occasionally like a weirdo.
Alright, and then I guess wherever Preacher is and Query, I did want to talk to him like we were leaving and just kind of like say it's like you know the book, like where is it? Is it safe?
I would like to roll perception to see if I hear this.
Oh my god.
Say where they were yet.
Yeah, I am purposely like having this conversation as far away from you as possible.
My elven ears can hear. Talking about the book? You got pop around the corner like you talk about that book?
Yeah, we're just like fucking looking at or some shit, like you steered them over.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just like it's like is that book in a safe place?
As safe as something like that could possibly be.
I can trust your judgment on that. I talked to Satan about the book. He knew it. Apparently it's the book of vile darkness.
Yes.
Written by Vecna himself. I forget everything he told me. Just like all of his dark necromancy rituals are written in the book. And he also suspects that the entity that we're dealing with that's tapping the life form of the gods and trying to destroy time itself is in fact Vecna.
I'm singing a sea shanty.
But,
Um.
hold on. I wanna help him with that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Good.
Reroll.
Okay, yeah, okay, rerolling.
I think it was plus
Oh no, I got worse.
I'm gonna worry.
She's the belle of Belfast City. She is handsome, she is pretty. She's the belle of Belfast City. She is a courtin', 1, 2, 3. Please, won't you tell me who is she?
But
Yeah, that's great. Like, I think if like we were like in a conversation, we just keep doing that. Like, I might just like show you like one of my ancient element like sea songs or something like that.
Yeah, that's why you're having the conversation, because you guys can hear me singing, so you're like, okay, it's safe.
After we finished and we came up from
I mean, it's pretty clever, but you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I like it very much. Just like you know, I walked away from last session. I was like, motherfucker, that's been staring at me.
It wasn't really funny because it's kind of the inversion of what you would expect it to do. Like, you would expect Vecna to be the encoded version of it, and it's totally
Exactly.
like Vecna sounds good. Right?
Yeah.
Advanced was
Exactly. It's just so adoptable. Man, it's like, all right. I guess you know he just has his grandfather with a basic ass motherfucking name. I guess you know like Bill or some shit.
So my grandpa's just a necromancer, right? Like, that's what I'm getting from this story.
He fucking knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Well, I was joking, like, because he's probably not my grandpa, but you know, it's like, oh, I come from a long line of necromancers. But anyway, okay, what's happening? I see a frog.
Yes, as you were singing, a frog appears in a puff of smoke. And it lets out a loud croak. And it's hopping around the ship.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna catch it.
The blinking of an eye, 2 more shot.
Oh.
I'm standing next to Blair and I just look at him and I'm just like,
Do they just look like normal frogs, though? It's not like sea specific frogs.
Give me a nature check. Survival.
I will survive.
You recognize them as frogs. They live near the edges of landmass, like the continental shelf,
Okay.
and they have limited telepathy.
Oh, great. Well, I'm gonna have to engage in some telepathic battle.
I'm thinking thoughts of like frog cute. I want to catch frog, like looking at it.
I'm gonna have a rap battle with a frog, like, you know, like in your heads.
A few seconds later,
More frogs.
frogs, and they begin focusing on YouTube up here. You hear a barrage of croaks in your mind that get translated to feed.
Uh-oh. Don't like
I
that.
guess maybe they just want food.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh no. Like what?
I want to toss them some of my rations that I've been hoarding in my pockets.
Okay. How much?
I'm like, throw it over here. I'm pointing.
Like a day's rations.
Okay. The 3 frogs teleport and converge
Okay.
and eat it in a frenzy.
Okay.
And they let out a loud croak. And more.
Okay.
You
All right.
give a mouse a cookie. You give a mouse a cookie.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
All right. Well,
like,
I am gonna cast silent image right here of a bunch of flies, like it looks like a swarm.
Go ahead.
Okay. Spellbook.
I don't see that you have that.
Did I replace it?
Travelers and silvery barbs.
I don't think I did.
Was it from the ring? No. Was it... Okay. We'll take a spell slot. That's fine.
Let me like check my character sheet because I really think I still have it, but I don't know.
Regardless,
I'm like, I feel like that could have been very bad.
Yeah, exactly. They probably would have. He tried to eat everything we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you're getting away from them, they let out one loud croaking noise. I need everyone to give me charisma saving.
But
Roll big. Okay, I feel like I did pretty good.
how the fuck am I the one that like passed that shit?
Where you are debilitated by the streams. It translates to mean.
Not me.
Oh, we're mean to them. Also,
Hey, they were trying to eat
I
us.
continue, I'm like concentrating, so like, it's like up, and I imagine the frogs are like in the water, like trying to get to it still.
That's
Like, you know, I feel kind of bad, but I mean, that's good. Like, we have enough food for, like, you know, for our own journey. We can't really have a lot to spare on the ship.
Maybe I did replace it. I just don't. Yeah, I don't remember doing it either.
you guys.
Well, we throw some food over.
Yeah.
You guys have 12 days of sailing before you get to Banshee Island. Tomorrow, make it to the seacoasts.
I guess I'll try to like pull Merrick aside when I have a minute. I'm just gonna tell him the same thing I told Corey about, you know, the ring and Vecna, and I'm just like I have serious doubts about Nagel. He was very cagey when we asked him about the ring. I don't know if he is in on it or if he's just you know, being very, like, I don't know why he's being very secretive, but
He's always been a man of secrets. Hell, I remember one of our halls. He kept half the loot from me. You know, like that.
Hey, I never did that.
Yeah, you can't hear me.
Yeah, I can't defend myself.
Yeah, exactly. So,
it's like I'm just
but yeah, I'll be like, yeah, that sounds right.
yeah, just like I'm very like at the very least, like that whoever like this Vance is maybe manipulating him. I hope that's the case. He's not in deep with what like Vecna or whatever he is.
Meanwhile, I'm like just singing and like, you know, on the thing, like everything's normal.
Yeah. I'm just like, you trying to hijack the ship and everything, and like, Wyvern's like, I don't know if I trust you.
I mean, it was for me, wife. Why am I talking like a pirate? That's not my accent.
We'll let him have his fan.
The ring shit beforehand.
We'll let him have his fancies for now. He's not hurting anyone right now.
Yeah, but that ring is absolutely dangerous. We have to figure out how to confront him about this, and I suppose either talk about it. Like, do you think we should talk? Like, we should get together, decide if we want to talk about this, or just try if we see if we can get the ring away from him subtle way.
What do you take me for? Some kind of common cut purse? I'll be like, how about this? You know, out of respect for the partnership that me and him have had in the past, I can't simply just swipe it off him. However, we can have an intervention for it. And whilst we do that, I'll use me mind powers to have a little bit of pry in his mind.
Not a bad plan. Okay.
We gotta get him. And sweet talk him a bit. He likes to be sweet talked, you know. we gotta get him in the mood. It's like the new game shit, you know. Like, so, Alright. But yeah, so yeah, I'll agree there. Whenever we can find time between adventures.
I mean, we got 12 hours, so
True. Okay, then yeah, let's do
if you guys want to confront me.
Alright, so this I guess if we have a moment when the seas aren't terribly rough and we can, have, all hands, like, you know, off the, like, the ship's helm, like, and everything else, and, you know, just have a little chat.
As it turns to night, the sea's calm.
Alright. And I guess I'll just kind of call a meeting, you know, everyone, like, do you think, below deck?
It's dinner time.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to that captain's hat, by the way?
I think you're wearing it.
Okay, that hat that you guys found when I was gold, and I was like, ah.
I mean, I put it on your gold body, I remember, so.
Okay, we'll say I have it. Okay, so anyway. Continue.
Alright, so I'll just say, like, we'll meet on the deck and everything, and I'll just say, like, to Merrick, it's like, alright, you've known him the longest, you know, just I'll follow your lead here and, you know, try to ease into this.
It's gonna be like, are we all gathered around him right now?
Yeah, I'm like looking at you all like squint-eyed, like, okay,
Hey, yeah.
why are you coming up here?
Listen, Eagle, you know I care for you as a brother. I've been hearing talks in this ring, and this fella you've been talking to. Well, it's concerning us.
You haven't told me about the Vecna thing yet, so my character doesn't know.
Well, no, that's...
That you talked to, what's his name?
I intentionally that part being, I just the fact that you're talking to someone who's a guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like you've been, you know, a trusted member of this party so far. I feel like, you know, we've all gotten along here. Like you've done a fantastic, you know, job. Like, you know, with like, you know, the battle with the Titans before. Like, you know, you saved our hides. Like, you know, on many an occasion. And
So you're handing me peak slip. The ass blasters are breaking. The ass blasters are breaking up. But I gave the best years of my life to you lot. Anyway.
What do you silence her yet? Listen.
just snaggle.
I mean, I was undead. That's pretty good.
Snaggle, first of all, technically it's been 12 years, but for us it's been 2 months. But a lovely 2 months. Other than the political assassinations and the stealing of shit.
I mean, that's the best part.
Yeah, that's covered. I like turning against you guys. I'm like, wait, hold on, no, that was done.
Like, but you know, we're all friends here. I
Listen, I just wanted to go get me wife. My character's thinking you're mad about me trying to steal the boat. I just wanted to save me wife, and we're going there now. So
I'm gonna walk up to him and I wanna like grab his hand and like hold his hand up and be like, it's this, the ring or whatever. Like, fucking be like, it's this, it's out of your mind.
I grab him, I'm like, no. I'm like, this is just a magic thing. This is just a magic ring. Like you've got the fucking magic coat, you bastard.
I wanna telepathize him to see if he's just trying to draw me off or if like he legit like just thinks it's like a cool thing or whatever.
Okay, yeah. Roll for it, and roll against my. I want to roll against it too.
I think you feel like it. Oh no, wait, hold on. It's detect thoughts.
Okay.
You know, and I'm just kind of over here with Merrick, just kind of whispering, like.
I don't see it in you. I literally saw it earlier. I saw detect thoughts like a second ago when I was looking at it. I don't see it.
Send your
Oh, okay, never mind.
You can cast it that detect thoughts spell here, or just spell slot.
Oh, it's inside.
Okay.
So DC cold was the. God damn it.
Okay. I was hoping this would happen. This is what you hear.
Over here.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That's what you can hear in my head.
I just look at the other two and I just shrug. I'm like, nah.
Do you know you fail? Like,
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
I know that you're just fucking with me.
that's funny, yeah. Like, okay, anyway, I was really hoping I could get to do that. But anyway,
That was beautiful.
But anyway, I'm like, you've got a magic coat, you bastard! Like, it's just a ring!
It's not changing the way I behave.
I mean,
I'm not talking to apparitions.
You're talking to the bleeding sea, you blighter!
It's worked for us, hasn't it?
I'm like, so is talking to fucking grandpa!
Okay. How do you even know he's your leading brand?
I'm calmer than you are, dude.
Alright, let me explain. Nagel, preacher explain
Okay.
to your wife. I believe you. Now, I talked to Balaam.
Alright.
That evil looking book that Query found.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it. It was written by the first Lich Vecna. It contains all of his dark knowledge, rituals, his necromancy, all of it. He believes that the entity that we've been fighting against, the one that's killing all the gods, is likely Vecna.
I'm gonna roll. Hold on, I want to do something funny again. I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if I realize Vecna is a anagram for Vance. I'm like, alright. Like, what does it have to do with Vance? Vance, my grandfather!
Completely separate character.
He's so Vecna is trapped between the in the meantime realm.
Oh, and
Where is Vance trapped?
I don't know. He's just trapped somewhere.
Right, in some space between spaces. And Vecna is draining the power of the gods to escape and possibly ending time. And Vansky
I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gears are turning here.
bringing souls. Also, if like I really wish like someone had like fucking like thaumaturgy or something that could do the fucking Tom Marvel riddle like bullshit fucking Voldemort like shit in the air right now. Like take all the letters in Vance,
I'm listening.
change them around,
Oi?
and you get Vance, V-A-N-C-E, V-E-C-N-A.
I'm like, what? What? I'm like, so I'm related to a really powerful necromancer. Like, I'm not understanding that it's not, that it's just some guy thinking.
Not sure it's actually your grandfather.
Yeah.
He's probably not.
I'm like, well, truthfully, I do know me family history, and I don't remember anybody named Vance. And also, I can't, like, I keep I keep going pirate instead of Irish.
Are you like Irish?
Pirish.
Yeah, you're pirate.
I'm Pirish.
Like it's English, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
A little bit of East. But anyway,
Where did you first hear of Vance?
that was it. You were there. You lot were there.
And he was just like your grandfather.
I mean,
And you believed him? Any son walks up to you, tells you he's your grandpappy, and you believe him.
if he gives me a cool ring. If he gives me a cool magical item, I'm inclined to believe anything that the blighter says.
I have a 19 intelligence right now, and at the same time I'm like, why do I also kind of agree with that? I'm like, I would probably, well, fair enough, I kind of understand.
I mean, I just like stuff.
I like cool shit. But also, you need to be aware of giving you really cool rings or candy.
I'm like, what kind of candy? I like how I can't go 2 seconds without making like everything my character says is a joke. But anyway, I'm like, so you don't believe me that I'm not a crazy loon, right? I'm not being controlled.
Well, I believe you're a crazy loon, but yeah, I think your intentions are
Well, that's a given.
innocuous enough.
Nagel, I think we've known you long enough to know that's like you.
I'm just weird.
He's misunderstood. That's why I took him aboard.
On an alignment chart, I would be considered chaotic.
Oh my god, if such things exist.
If such things existed, like... I took a personality test and it said that on the orb. I took a personality test on the orb and it was
Just thinking like that's fucking 16 personalities.
yeah, the Burrs Myers.
Exactly.
I'm an ENFP, I'll have to know.
I said I was a chaotic dude.
I need to start putting that on my profile. Like, fuck Myers Briggs. I use the chaotic alignment chart. You know.
But goddamn 7 on the Enneagram. Fuck you.
Well, anyway, the point is, I just want to save me wife because she's a bitch, and if I don't, I'll never hear the end of it. So we need to get this done.
I'm gonna look at him like I'm gonna be like, his wife is a bitch.
Nagel, I think I can safely say, with Merrick's endorsement and also for how long I've known you and what we've been through, you're intelligent enough to trust people at face value, and
Bruh.
to just you think things through as far as you can see the next few moments.
I don't think anything through.
I was trying to not say that you fucking gullible.
Gullible. I'm not gullible. I'm just, it's giving me a thing.
He's a maverick. He does his own thing.
Iceman.
Nagel, you may not think things through. You might be a bit too trusting, but I have to admit I was wrong about you. When it's all said and done, you have a good heart when it comes to the end of the day.
And a good face.
But that said, what makes you fancy this ring? So?
I cast it and I'm invisible.
Oh. Well, got me there.
That'll do.
I would canonically do that as a charge too. Like,
I mean, we are traveling.
Yeah.
Also, I can't remember if you were there when he came back to life and became a demigod.
What? No.
Yeah, he's
oh yeah, yeah, I'm human now.
Oh, I remember. All I remember you was being. Oh yeah, you said you'd explain it in character.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
was like, because you told me you were like, yeah, man, I'm fucking human again or something. Or I'm alive.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for you to be like, because you were gold, and I was gonna like be like, you would react to
How
it.
did you explain it? When I was like, what the fuck? You're not dripping Dr. Pepper.
I'm like, well, I think.
like my grandfather's Becca, and you're like, wait, you look a little less.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you're a lot.
Wait a minute. I'm like, well, when I,
Actually, let's canonically say I didn't notice until right now. Like, I started sobering up a little
yeah, and I'm like,
different about it.
well, apparently this whole time when I've been collecting souls. By the way, I've been collecting souls. When I got enough, it poofed me into like some magical realm, and now I'm going Australian. Why the fuck am I Australian now?
Exactly.
But I can't control my accents anymore. I just go back and forth.
They've ruined your mojo.
I'm like,
Stand a white boy with swagger.
fuck off. I'm gonna cast knee you in the crotch.
No. I can't.
Okay, anyway,
I can't got your nose.
It's like you know. Like,
what's funny is I'm-
I cast fucking ball torch.
yeah. No, but also you wouldn't have noticed because it was raining, so I would have been wet. You're like, you're dry. But
Oh yeah, because it's been raining.
but yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, I got transported to some little realm, and some magical souls, fairy things, wanted me to carry him into the afterlife or something. I don't really understand it.
I just kind of blink and I'm like, oh, that tracks with everything else that's been going on.
And then you take a swig. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I have my little bottomless glass. I'm like, I liked it better when I couldn't see straight. I missed it more when there was two of you in front of me. And I started drinking.
okay, that's the end of that, so we can continue the journey.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I think this I'm just like, well, suppose. Well, that was interesting. You know, I didn't really know what to think of you all
Joined you inquiry, you joined us. The Ass Blasters.
I just got ported to a random frickin' cave that they were in, and we've been thick as thieves ever since.
Speaking of which, we need to find those fishermen sometime.
You know, fishermen, they'll be fine.
Well, you know, I suppose I'm stuck with you all, so I might as well enjoy the company.
The company of the Ass Blasters.
Alright, I'm gonna do this once. So,
We do our whole tip.
just, I walk, I walk up to you guys, and I just kind of like put my fists like, you know, towards your arm. I'm like, alright, you better savor this one.
Ass Blasters. Blast ass!
And put your
And then we put our fists together.
put your hands in the circle. That's worry.
Ass Blasters! Blast ass!
And you just go and like, wait, we have, okay, unison, count of
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ass Blasters! Ass Blast! I missed. I said it wrong. What? We fucked it up.
The phrase and then he fucked it up.
Different directions. And it's like, did you change it every? Alright.
That's how this
Exactly. Perfect. It was perfect.
Alright.
Do we have any paint on the ship?
Blasters.
Do we have paint? I was gonna paint the ship. You know, Ass Blasters. Oh.
ASS Blaster.
I run out of paint. I run out of paint, so it's just Ass Blah. Yeah.
And just take one fire arrow to just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Guys, do we have any pigments? Do we know how to make
Trying to think of like what we'd have that's like food that was colorful.
Like, wait, hold on. Like, can we MacGyver this shit? Can we like roll this shit? Fucking like figure out how to make clothes?
I feel like if we have an alchemy check, I feel like if we have an alchemy kit, there's gonna be something in there that's like colorful that we can mix in.
Yeah, you're right. We do have an alchemy kit. We probably like, should we need to roll if we like have it? Like, yeah, we'll have to figure out how to do it. So, I guess.
Right, sure, but
Yeah. All right. Query. Like, it's up to you guys. Like, we got the highest end here. Or actually, I've got 19. What have you got?
I got +6 and 17, so
Okay. would be the most combo about this, so I guess that's
Yeah, I get to do the shenanigans. I'm just gonna click intelligence and do ability check.
Yeah.
alright, cool.
But yeah, definitely don't.
Now I'm gonna do a dexterity to see if I fall in the water. I'm just goofing now.
I would assume you would make yourself a little like.
I'm tying a rope, but you know.
Yeah.
Let's see how good it looks.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Done it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
The Flying Dutchman, like, not tying thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the thing. The monkey.
Well, now the side of our boat on both sides says ass blasters.
Beautiful.
Wait, hold on. Does anyone else other than me have the altitude? I was gonna say, you guys have to ask me to make pain for you, and we have to have that conversation.
I'll say like can I just said like can I borrow the alchemy kit for a second? I don't even tell you why. You just think I'm gonna make potions or something?
Why do you need my altitude?
Potions? For potions? Obviously.
What else? would you-
Merrick's is only good for making poisons and shit. Completely different things.
I've known you long enough to know, yes, you have a good heart.
Hey, I made enough.
From the tail to the face, you're up to some shit.
Shenanigans.
Alright, just tell me what you're going to do.
Well, you know, I just want to make some paint to do a little doodling, you know.
Doodling where?
Or you know, just you know, make our sails a little more. We need a flag. Yeah, we need a flag to let people know.
Alright, I just realized this is actually safe. I forgot about that.
And
Like a flag. Okay. What kind of flag are you gonna put on it?
And I'm like, I'm trying to think of like our family, you know, my family crest, you know.
And what's your family crest?
Definitely not an ass.
A blast.
No, never, no. It's a pirate again.
I just think that's what Salem said, and just like sometimes the names choose us, and I'm just like, I just kind of go, do you know how to make paint?
I'll figure it out. So I'm like taking it and like scampering off.
And I'm just like, I can.
Okay, we do that now. We goof off. Actually, I should make a flag too, canonically.
Yeah, and I would probably say, like, this is Salem's ship, so let's keep it that situation.
Right.
On our ship, though, we're gonna have the fucking skull and cross. We're gonna put
Yeah.
that under it. On the last capsule.
That'll be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I got.
Gonna fly the black.
Hold on.
People are gonna like hire us for shit or whatever, and then they're gonna like see us off at the port, and then we're gonna like raise like a fucking black flag, and they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
And there's like, oh, and then they're gonna look at the crest on like the Jolly Roger, and it's like, why does it look like an ass?
It's like an ass. It's like an ass with like.
Yes. I was gonna show you. I was like looking at. I was specifically thinking of where's that flag? I got it here. Oh, this is so stupid.
As a bisexual, like, I have
Dick butts. Let's see. Where is it? I was thinking it was gonna be like the Blackbeard flag, where it's like a full body, but he's like doing like the copper tone, like turning around, like ooh. and like flames coming out of the ass because it's blasting.
Speaking of ass blasting.
Yeah.
Alright, who's shite?
Who's been playing with the poisoners kit?
I just kind of say,
right now. This seems very
don't even
ghosty.
know if I can do that.
Yep, we're definitely on the Sea of Ghosts. Ghost pirates!
Ghost.
Exactly.
Well, look over and blink of an eye. 3 ghosts stand.
Are they talking?
They're
Well, that's manifestation if I ever saw it. Well, I meant in like the vocal kind of manifestation, speaking something that existed. These, in fact, are ghostly manifestations as well. Why the fuck am I saying
and Captain here. Business is chef pops in. Hello?
And I without wasting a second, I step up and I do a deep bow and I'm like, hello, from one captain to another. Welcome aboard the ASS Blaster.
Yes. That's a good one.
I would just say, based on the fact we ran out of paint, more like the ASS.
It's a work in progress. Anyway, how's that? Is this a plundering or have you come to parley?
That seems to be up to the question. I'm Captain Reginald, and these are my mates.
Howdy, mates.
I can tell you what, Captain by the way afterwards.
I tip it like a fedora.
No, you don't.
What business have you with these short bottom scenes?
I'm just passing through. We're on to some place called and I look over. Banshee's Isle, I believe.
Give me a persuasion check.
I mean, that's the truth.
Plus, that's what I'm good at. Ish. I rolled a 3, but hey. I was 12 with the modifier.
What would you go there for? No one living's there.
Personal.
But we're not looking for one living.
Yeah. I'll let you.
We're looking for, do I remember her name?
Yeah, Colleen.
Looking for a Colleen, I don't know, same last name, Seto.
Yeah.
Bride to this ugly bloke behind me.
Faces to you. He's not that ugly.
I mean, he's not my type, I'll tell you that.
You should be like, well, if you're into that, you know.
We don't judge aboard the ASS Blaster.
If you go into that island, you best be ready to give up the ghost.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
Yeah, we laugh. We chuckle. I'm gonna like offer my fucking. I'm gonna like hold up my little endless flask and be like, I'd offer you a drink, but doesn't look like you've the stomach for it.
You're alright, Captain.
As are you, lad. I trust you'll give us your blessing to pass through unscathed.
If you're dealing with the woman, let me know.
The one.
What awaits us on this island?
There's some kind of spellcaster. Wasn't to check it out. I never heard back from him.
I do. Don't enjoy the casters. You never know what they're capable of. And then I look over at Query and I'm like, no offense. I've seen this lad conjure things that boggle the mind, but you know what? This one's on our side, and I think between him, me, and the other ASS blasters, we'll make quick work.
This guy's
Okay. Oh yeah, true. Well, I don't know he's a caster. He's just holding like a walking stick.
alright.
We got it.
Kid.
Of course, we'll come back with great news. With high tidings.
The free-handed flips a black coin up in the air and hits the deck. Starts to roll. You look back up.
Oh, he pulled a Batman.
I want the coin. I want the coin.
Pick it up as the button hit it disappears.
God damn it!
On the side of you, the armada of ghost ships just come up from beneath the waves. And
Oh, shit.
one by one disappear.
Oh shit, okay, we avoided something good there. Something bad. If those motherfuckers are worried about one fucking story, now I'm a little nervy, but
Yeah, and I'm like, well, we also had a grant gate fee for our ally in the process.
it's true.
Ghost armadas.
They're doing the honorable thieves, and those seem the honorable. I mean, what have they got to lose now?
Did I sense anything off them? You know, with my new. Well, I mean, with my new calling in Undeath.
Oh, yeah.
Like, can I see if they're they seem like they're miserable and trapped, or if they're happy?
Give me an insight check.
Click myself.
I'm
But
Mac.
nope, they're fine.
You think they seem content as they are.
I mean, I would be if I was a ghost pirate.
Yeah,
I mean, you pretty much were. Kind of.
true.
Yeah. I mean, I was a ghost pirate. That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
We've come across ghost pirates as you're not a ghost pirate.
And I'm like so naggled you. Feeling how is life treating you now?
I don't like it. I don't like shitting. Shitting is the most annoying thing in the entire world. Why do we have to shit? I hate it. Take a time out of my day to just have to sit and make a disgusting. And I just start rambling about how much I hate shitting.
And I'm kind of like, I don't even remember what it was like, but I do remember it being very, very tedious and very annoying, especially if you ate something really fucking terrible.
Or spicy.
Oh, you're just getting your intestines out, all my fuck. I have horrible memories coming back. Maybe I'm never in this. What the fuck I'm saying? This. Well,
Before you all know it, you discover eyes and see ghosts. You're unfortunate not to run into any more ghost pirates. Or unfortunate, depending on how you
it does make things a little boring. They seem like nice folks.
I'm drawing the flag. But-
I need... Is one of you on lookout?
Query.
I would assume so. Like if we've been operating the ship within the last week, we wouldn't have just left it abandoned.
Okay.
So whoever's got good perception. Yeah.
Whichever one of you wants to.
I don't
Since he's helped. Please give me a perception check.
I got a plus 0 wisdom, so not a bad
Check in. See.
idea.
Oh my god. Okay. You see, as you all are just coming into view of Banshee Island, you see another ship going hard south from the island. On its flag, black flag, you see a door and a ship going through that door.
Uh-oh.
with a gun to their heads. American Highway. Through his description, you would recognize it as Siren.
Okay.
At the same moment, Nagel, your wife appears. Though she does not speak, she seems to be bound. Her lips sound to be in distress.
Well, you seem to be better this way, but point me the direction we need to go.
You're like clearly something.
Clearly something's off. Yeah.
She points to the
All right.
flashing man, a finger points to
All right. I'll be there soon, me love, and I like kiss the effigy.
And it's like, what ship are you talking about? Because my perception is fucking terrible. I probably don't fucking goddamn see it. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say? And I literally just like vampire style, just like fucking spider crawl up the nest like as fast as fucking possible. And I just like get your face like, what the fuck did you just say? And
getting further and further from view.
We have a conflict of interest here.
Like, I'll let me like go. That's my perception. Alright, 14. What does that give me? Can I see
You
it?
managed to make the outline.
Alright. I leap down to the deck, like to at least as much as it will damage me.
I mean, you could just run down.
Yeah. So I'll just like run down it. I'll run down it, and then like from a height I know that will damage me. Like I leap onto the deck and run up to Merrick and Nagel. It's like, and I'm like, Merrick, there's a ship over there. They have Alara and Layton.
Like, how could you possibly see that? That's like a fucking mile away.
I didn't query did. You know
No.
I can't see shit.
I think
No, there's no reason we can't, close the gap and see. Let's see what they're talking about.
And
Surely this is
that,
all a misunderstanding.
a nice yellow beam of energy shoots up into the sky. Yeah. Yes.
like these things are related. We need to go there first.
Not if they're absconding with,
They're getting away right now. But what is that light?
Well, oh my god, I'm not gonna say that. I was like, we got two ships, like we can always split up and look for clues, but splitting the party's always
It's at this moment. A giant face appears, hovering pretty much right eye level of where you're looking down at you guys.
Do we recognize the face? Okay.
I hope it's like that Rick and Morty.
It was told to be here. Though you do not have everything, I decide to have some of it. And Nagel, I'm gonna need you to give me a perception check.
All right. Double click myself. Where is perception? Where the hell is perception?
They're alphabetical, dude.
Oh, I was looking up at the top. I was thinking it was at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and add 6 to that.
Okay, go ahead. Add the d6. Get a 1.
God, if I do.
You
11.
barely at the last second manage your bag begins to float away from you.
Ah! I snatch it.
Give me a sleight of hand check to see if you grab it, and then grab it in time, and then a strength check. You do manage to get your hands on it.
And strength. Ability check.
Do not manage to stop it from flying away.
But
Reflexes are.
I have the bear thing, right? It's not like in my inventory
Have
though.
it until
Okay.
Like, can I chase after?
I was gonna say, can I just take a pot shot at this asshole? Like I did with, like, fucking Glitterbeard style?
the orb flies in the direction of the light of the sky. You may shoot at it if you wish,
Yes.
but it's a giant floating head,
I wish.
a la the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I wish. that's a big target. How am I gonna...
You can shoot at it.
Okay.
Manage
And
to
a
go
fucking
right
nat
between
20.
his eyes.
It's a man. Come on.
There's nothing special about you. I am certain. Come, face me on the island if you dare.
Well,
Says here.
I see that the thing's getting away, and I'm gonna do ghost step and try to like grab it again.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll try to like fly after it if I first will.
Okay.
So do I do like a dexterity to try to grab it?
Yeah, give me a deck check. Acrobatics if you want to flip.
Okay, let's see.
Nah.
Flip into it. It's my option.
Okay, I'll do accurate. Yeah.
Nice. You manage to grab onto it in ghost form and bring it back down. The giant head. No.
Like fuck you! I don't trust you, mate. You're gonna have to. If you want it, you're gonna have to haggle for it. You know.
And like, Nagel, that's not what you should do. Okay, I don't know who the fuck you are, but I don't have time for this shit. And, like, I have other business to deal with. So, first of all, who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you want?
Quiet. If it not, not for your protection,
Like, I don't have time.
sir. The one in shadows, the moment. Today he will. Yes. Today he will. His life. And he puts you see a finger going to his giant mouth. And it's at that moment you all hear a piercing wave coming from the island.
Ah, jeez.
I'm using that just to make sure it does it.
Gotcha.
Where
Do you
is?
hear that? Jimmy Golden.
I was gonna say, do I recognize the voice? Okay,
Yeah. She sings for me.
like. Alright, you bastard! I'm coming! I'm gonna kick your ass!
That to us. God damn it.
I take a swig of my fucking endless flask and I walk up to the banister here and I'm just like, shit, you're still serious.
So we have a choice to make, which isn't even a fucking choice. The ship with Alara and Lata's getting away, and this asshole's trying to bring Vecna to this plane. We have to go to the islands now.
I'm like, they sent that was a ruse. They knew we would see the boat and they wanted us to go after it.
It's bait, yeah, it's bait.
That's bait.
And why is he why would he goad us into coming after him if that was the case?
He just said
He was trying.
he just said he wants us to. He's getting a foothold here. He wants us to be drawn away.
They could be unrelated, or he could be trying to split it up, but anyway, we'll have to let Leda and Alara go for now, but I swear I will make this bastard pay.
I'm trying to figure out where my I guess it's part of the sword, right?
Yeah.
Phantom Step, okay. I'm just doing it so it, does the charges.
What does Query think of this situation? Quiet.
I mean, I think it was real. It was just I feel like it was still trying to lead us away. But also, I don't remember where Leda and them were, so it could be fake too.
Tyler, do you remember what it was said about them?
Salem said, like, Leda said something about, like, twisting fate, and she and Alora decided to leave together.
As roommates.
They were roommates.
20 years they were best friends.
Exactly.
I'm like, Brandon, I'm gonna be real. If our girlfriends left us for each other, I'm not even mad.
I'm like that makes the whole future son thing a little odd, but
It's just polyamory.
It's like fucking like Ross on Friends. It's like, you're just like, you're like, like your wife and like her
Me wife's son.
her wife and her like your wife or would have been wife and her wife, just and and you just raising, your son together.
So, you all do steer towards the island, not the ship, correct?
Yes.
yeah, going towards the
Yeah,
mission.
Vecna is very much the larger threat here. We have to deal with this shit, or like we're all doing it up. Like everything's gonna be fucked.
So we got Timey-wimey shit, we can always just go back.
Back to the past samurai.
That's true.
What's your name?
It all goes your injury as larger than life still inspires. So you can jut out like needles in the ocean. Ruins of many wrecked ships and some two large towers on the southern end of a great beam of light from the northern tip. Just let us
Like what are the ruins look like?
You can't see, it's too foggy.
Okay.
The only there are two possible landing paths. The beachhead, or to go up through the cutting line.
Oh, we're...
You guys are down here.
Yeah.
You can try to sail through the rocks to get further up. You can go down the middle. Land here at the side. Whatever.
Do we still hear wailing?
Yes.
Where's the wailing coming from?
Up here.
Okay. Well, then I say rocks.
That's a large cliff, hundreds of feet high.
I think the wailing was your wife was doing.
Yeah, that's why I was going towards it. Because he said it was up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I say we go through rocks. Because I'm like, me wife! No, not me wife!
And I'm like, okay, Nagel, like, can you American steers, like,
I am an expert.
We just look at each other. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, like, yeah, we're the best. We are the best.
just go to Haltall in these towns, like, Ames,
I mean, they know
See us no matter
they know we're coming, so
Gotcha. I'm like, well, we can either go for those. We can either just go straight in, like guns blazing, or we could stop here, try to take out one of these towers and get
I feel like-
get the vantage point ourselves and try to plan this out.
I feel like at this point we're like time is of the essence, like you know, like,
yeah, because we're rushed on like both ends too, like with the.
I said let's go for it.
All right. We need a plan. We need,
Full speed ahead.
if we're doing that, we need to figure out a plan and how we're gonna make this happen.
Yeah.
Which one of you is helmsman today?
Yeah. I'll say me again. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna guide him with my seed listening or whatever. My seed whisperer.
Okay. I need you to give me a sleight of hand check to navigate the first few stone pillars coming out of the ocean.
Where am I?
Which, you gotta do the minute adjustments. Only true helmsmen.
Yeah, exactly.
Sleight of hand.
I think you have it. And begin to navigate the ship forward. You hear a loud scream.
You're good.
Inside.
We're good. We're good.
The waves pick up as you continue up the north coast. Threaten to toss you against the rocks. Give me a strength check to see if you can hold the wheel steady.
All the whole time that he's on.
Saving throw or ability? Ability.
Yeah. You managed
Yeah.
to keep the ship from slamming into the rocks. Wyvern or Murray, give me a perception check to see if you can find a spot to land.
Yeah, that's definitely not me.
You managed to see a spot with a small stone, what looks to be built a shack, really. Not big at all. It looks deep enough for you to land.
So we're like over here now.
Yeah,
Okay.
very good. The sea is sick and angry. You get the feeling you should land soon to avoid a storm.
Okay. I relay this information.
I say nay. No, I mean I'm probably like fine.
Troubled seas.
Oh wait.
Daggle,
Fine.
Daggle, we're no good if we fucking die trying to get there.
Plus, you know, we're really fucked up.
Yeah. All right. Well, I weigh anchor and I.
That's way meters.
You all get out and tread water, and as you do, the fog clears, revealing multiple enemies on the beach, as well as light fortifications.
Oh, we're getting Normandy here. Well, I say sneaky sneak and get. We could get in the hole and have a Mr. Bat fly us. Well, I mean, like you would ride him. One of us would ride, you know.
Hey, we've been, yes, we've been through this. So we'll have a ride in.
Like what's like so we see like fortifications, like enemies there. Like what kind of weapons do they have?
Are they ghosts? I assume.
They're actually zombies.
Oh.
Most of them have no weapons.
Boom, boom.
Like yeah, Merrick, like if you can keep an eye on like how the sea's feeling, if we just like stop there on the shore, we can just move up to them broadside and well, hit them broadside.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
We could just fire from the park.
I advise against it, but you know, I'll do it.
It's like
I just want to give everyone fair warning. We may have to jump ship. Luckily, we have a spare if we need it.
Yeah.
right. It's like, all right, let's just try to hit them with one barrage, like if we can, and then jump ship if we have to. Like just be ready for that. Like if we either need to get in the hole or just like I need to like fly us over or anything like that.
Yeah, I'd be fucking over here.
Okay. One of you at the helm, you can do three shots of a cannon, one each. Whoever's not at the helm. That'll be a d20 plus 6.
I cast Mage Hand to help whoever's doing it.
D20 plus 6.
Can my Mage Hand help them like go faster? Like loading?
No, cannonballs are heavy.
They're not more than 10 pounds.
Alright, 23 hit. No.
That does, and I'll give you, for the attribute, to give you some targets. You see these zombies, this, quite large, larger than the others. And then you see groups of rotting, barely moving zombies, like these.
Okay.
And if one of you give me a perception check and see another target.
I'm not perceptive.
I think I'm pretty perceptive. Let's see who's higher though. I'm +5. Alright, I'll do it then.
Alright.
You see these guys, ghouls.
Ghouls. I know what ghouls are. Yeah. I know what those are too. But I'm like, shot! I'm yelling for shot ammo for the small guys.
Call your shots, boys.
Alright. And like so like are you able to let us know like which we need to aim for? Like which type we need to aim for the most?
What do you choose?
I know, I meant like Nagel, like
I'm yelling shot and pointing at the larger groups.
Yeah, what the big guy?
Yeah, the big guys, I guess I'd say chain shot if we have chain shot.
alright, so
I mean, you can
Yeah.
use range shot, but the cannon does do a lot of damage. I'll say that.
Oh, is it?
Eric already hit with
Okay.
okay, so we got these guys who were like walking on their feet, these large groups. The guys that are barely moving and the ghouls, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, alright, like, so, before we do all this, like, I just want to know, how big a radius, would the cannon do, and if we know, how that would do, and, how much of those groups it would take out?
Technically, it's one if you leave a target.
That's how I was saying
Going,
grape shot, you know.
yeah, if you guys are going after these guys, you can easily get 4 or 5 of them at a time with one shot.
Alright, so it'd just be one target with the cannon, otherwise.
Yep.
Alright, so we got 3 shots. It's alright, yeah, let's try to take out, strategize, take out as many as we can. So, use, these 1 or 2 shots, try to visualize this in my head. So yeah, let's try to take out as many as possible. Got the big guy. Alright, I'll go through the try to take out as many as possible.
Okay. Query, what do you want to do? Okay. Do you want to attack the same one or a different one this pair? Okay.
I use Mage Hand to hold the thing, and I'm gonna go take a piss.
Good time too. You gotta see these. Stack breaker.
I'm pretty hungry. I've been eating all day. I should have eaten less. Yeah, it's at the bottom, like below the dice.
Oh, this
Oh yeah, I forgot you could just do that. That's it.
I forgot.
Oh god.
It's okay. Can't win them all. Eric, roll me 8 d10, please. You see, the connect shot and arm are flying up in the air, spinning.
Very nice.
However,
Alright, I missed, and I see somebody got a 7. What happened?
he just went, he shot way too high.
Oh.
He just bad depth perception.
I mean, he only has one eye, technically, you know. Well,
He's
one's
better at
fake.
spells than he is, like, he's not used to all these cannons.
Yeah. He doesn't realize physics exist, because he's used to magic.
So it's like you were just too panicked and you forgot to steady aim.
Also, you could have steadied it. Actually, they don't know you're there. You can sneak attack.
That's funny.
So I can't sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah, you can sneak attack.
It's not gonna do much more, but hey.
It's something.
Yeah.
Is the ship an object?
It is.
I mean, I could make it invisible. Is it?
I was gonna say that they just see us like hovering.
Yeah. If they don't
Poof.
know, if they don't know we're there yet, like what we could do is all of us hide in the hole, except now, you can become invisible.
I'm gonna roll your damage, okay?
All right, I was waiting for everything. Like,
How did you already have it from?
oh, 8 d 10, right?
Nice. Sand and shrapnel fill the beachhead. Explode. And which side of the beach do you want that to destroy zombies? Left or right? Right.
Let's see.
I know you don't know what the map looks like, but
I'm trying to think, like, what can I see, like, where we are right now? Like, any landmarks?
you see a row of barricades lining the beachhead, as well as thorns, like a small tree on the right side, and that stone shack on the left.
Okay. All right. How portable? Like, is a shack, so it's not really
Right, it's just made out of stone.
It could be like clown logic and full of zombies.
That's very possible. I'm saying you said there's a clearing there and some barricades.
Yeah.
So so we're kind of going towards the right anyway, and also like that kind of gives us a bit of an escape route if I land over there. So I'm gonna do that.
Clear these motherfuckers out. Thanks. Right. After you fire your shots, the sea begins to get turmoil. The waves threaten to knock it over, knock your ship over. As well, Merrick, you recognize the sound from anyone else. Begun to take on water from the edge down.
Oh god.
I can't believe it. Have you checked on it?
I was gonna say the scraping.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, we're taking on water. Yeah. Down below to the
Does anybody have mend?
guy
Chris,
just not
Chris
hearing.
does. Chris
Yeah.
does. We could just say creature uses men. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what he's doing this whole time, you know.
Landing only works at 1 inch at a time.
Inch? I thought it was like a foot.
Yeah. At this point, like after like hearing that scrape, it was like, at least in my mind, I was just kind of like, either we're gonna sink, or we're gonna not. Like, considering we're going in guns blazing, I'm kind of like, we're probably gonna lose the ship.
He begins to try to repair the ship. You don't feel like you have time. He says, I'll try to fix it, but you guys should go. He'll sail in a circle as best he can.
Sorry.
It's like, alright, and then like I'll just say, like, if the waves get too fierce, like just abandon it. Like don't die trying to save the ship.
He says, I can't. I don't need to breathe.
Like, well,
And I can turn into a fish.
well, fair enough.
So he could literally, you know.
Yeah, like fucking shit.
Then he casts water walking on you guys, so you can run up to the beach with badass anime.
And then it turns into Monty Python. Run away! Run away!
We get like more fucking, we get like fucking almost
It's
Like, alright.
dark. I'm gonna need you guys to roll for initiative.
So if we're running off this of the ship and everything, like, how are we doing this? Are we just going in guns blazing? Are we gonna just pop out of the hole, like, and try to turn invisible? Like, what do you guys think?
I'm always for whole.
That's what you're going
I mean, we just fucking blast them.
Yeah, but they don't know where we're at, you know.
They're about to know our
Okay.
Okay. Alright, that's cool.
name. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, we can hide in the hole and, Nagel can turn invisible, or Nagel can try to, like, just turn invisible.
Yeah.
Interact with, try to, like, outflank them.
We'll probably just take them all anyway.
Yeah.
Because we're badasses.
Well, it was like Norman, he's got fucking a little bit stuff like on the little hurricanes and
After seeing this, I'm kind of like, hey, I'm glad I took that approach.
I cast in biggin.
shit. Oh my god, specifically.
I mean, yeah.
I know it's just an extra 1d4, but I mean, literally, I could just, like, just, you know, enlarge myself and just Hulk smash barricades.
Wait, who's got that great like?
Rude. Hey. Yeah.
It's the lights thing. You know why it's counting. It's trying to use a torch. For some reason.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Look at that image I sent you, Brandon. Yeah. Yeah, it's our flag. It's not done yet, though, so everybody has to wait.
Light. You guys roll for initiative.
I didn't. I forgot where the button is, too. Don't tell me.
I was.
I don't know why I even rolled.
I don't have rolls.
What? I clicked it and it... Oh, I guess that was somebody else's. I thought it was 3. Ah, well. Ah, well. Ah, well.
Ah, well, indeed. A ghoul begins to approach.
And he blows up on a landmine.
Yeah, like as we're getting started, like you know, like is there any way I can see if I remember anything in my training, or if Packer can tell us anything about the rules?
Give me a survival check.
Okay, I know... I feel like I know about ghouls, so... Let's see. What's my survival? I feel like it's hot. No, it's not. Why is it so low? If only it was an Arcana! Arcana.
So you get, what do you got? I got +3.
I have -1, so...
Okay, and let's see.
No, for survival.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I get advantage on these anyway.
Would you? Not that you need it.
And that's
That-
the
nice.
second roll.
Ghouls.
Are sentient undead, cursed to devour.
They eat dead
Have a
things.
marked tongue and sharp claws, hinder movement, etc. Such as this. As they shoot their tongue out at you. Yes.
They're the lickers from Resident Evil. I'm gonna tongue that pussy. That's what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, the famous line, you know.
Alright, what?
Alright. What should I do?
Hit it.
Hang on 1 second. The combat tracker is blocking half of the map.
Hit it.
Alright. Think about this just for a second, like turn order. Which school goes next? Or which schools go after me, should I say?
I think you can see it. You can't see it.
Okay. Particularly I'm worried about the ones closest to us.
Those two just one.
Okay.
That one, active and stuff. That one. It's right there.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, just making sure. Alright. I just don't want to leave the wizard unprotected. Let's see if I can do that. So I'm gonna... I think I'll move, like, over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking hit him in the dick. Alright, first up, Blade of Sorrows, and then I need to first. I'm doing. Did I figure out with the nat 20 like do you have any weakness like radiant or like flame anything like that?
You know that they're immune to poison.
You mean the poison?
And I would assume they don't like fire.
I think
Okay. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Except,
Rite of Dawn on Blade of Sorrows, and then Rite of Flame on Shattered Strike. So I'm gonna roll my own damage first, Dakota.
please do.
2d6 for me. Alright. Not the worst, not the best. Alright.
I was gonna say you need to pull it off. Out of the sand, it's not sand, it's now.
Actually, that'd be really fucking funny if I just distract them with my blood and just decapitate them, so that'll work out.
Probably.
So, yeah. So, yeah, this is really fucking funny. Like, I mean, I rolled a nat 20, so I I mean,
arms off.
Yeah, just like cut his arm off and just decapitate him like as he's been licking my blood off the ground.
You didn't even get a chance to look up. That's... You have 20 more feet of movement.
Okay. Let's see.
You also have your broom. So.
True. Let's see.
The rest of you be thinking about your turn. I will be sitting.
They bite.
They come in and they come in and go bitey bites. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright. I could just fuck up on my broom, but then that would leave everyone else to tank all the hits, so I think what I will do, if I can, is would you say canonically my hand is still bleeding from my hands are still bleeding from activating my right?
Bleeding.
Yeah. You just did that.
Cool. Then I'm going to just kind of like squeeze my palms and just
Ew.
kind of wipe my palms on either like my swords, or just kind of whip them in front of me to like whip out like a good bit of blood in front of me to distract them. Try that.
For your movement, you have 2 more attacks at 20 feet. You can push forward.
Yeah, I don't like I've 15 and 20. So I won't be able to reach those guys this turn, I believe. Right, so like I can't really do anything else. I can't activate any spells or anything, unfortunately. So
Throw a rock.
I think I'll just kind of hop down maybe here and just kind of cut them off, like if they, try to come to square, hopefully. Oh shit, I need to end my turn, my bad.
Gotcha.
Appreciate it. Alright, I'll be paying attention. I'm just gonna try to make myself some food. Try to figure out something to eat.
This guy's got a missing arm.
He did.
Oh yeah.
That.
Oh great, I'm one of them. Well, he doesn't know. He just knows he got blasted. Okay.
You got ass blasted. What?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he got ass blast.
Oh, is he? Oh, is he going to attack me? Is he? Let's see.
No, because he used his actual attack.
Ah!
Fair.
Hang creature.
Is my thing not on? Turn my. Can I use my phone?
Yeah.
I wasn't playing around.
Why did I
Yeah.
keep turning?
I was like, why can I not see shit when I highlight it? Okay, there we go.
I was really hoping that guy would hit me so I could, Yeah.
I mean, you'll get
Pink.
your chance. There's a ton of fucking enemies.
Okay, well, obviously, I wanted to use my. Can I do sneak attack if I use my dancing blade there? Or if I have to- Oh no, it's just because he's adjacent to him. I don't have to. Okay. Yeah, I want to go my dancing blade.
Yeah. I think I forgot to. No, I mean.
Let's make a token. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to attack him.
Your blade of get loose
Oh.
with it.
I even have a summon option now when I click it. So yeah. Okay, 11.
Miss.
Do I waste one of my lucky rolls right off the bat? Fuck it. Don't tell me I saw it. I saw it, but I want to use it because it'll use like the.
buttons. He's fucked up. Cut off one of his hands. He needs those.
Good. And then I'm gonna use my deep attack. For 5 damage.
That's
Okay.
where. Who address?
It's a big guy.
Brandon loves Fazbear, so. Annoying Orange is making a comeback, by the way. TikTokers and shit.
Why is that? It makes sense.
No. Did it like this? Why is it going bad? I got you. They have to be with that move.
They ain't too bright. Hello.
No, they're not. They are undead.
Hey, you saying all undead are stupid, okay?
There's not too bright.
You're not even one of them.
Don't talk
Hey,
over it.
once undead, always undead.
No.
Well, Chase, I'm sure you knew. They probably won't be past this. That's the perfect amount of people, too. Nice. And remind the class what slow does, please.
Let's see. Anybody 30 feet is half. It takes negative 2 penalty to AC and dex saving throws, and it can't use reactions on its turn. It can only use action bonus or bonus action. Not code. Regardless of its ability to magic items, it can't take more than one melee or range attack on its turn.
Hell yeah.
Also, the creature next to cast a spell will cast it on one action. Just roll one higher the spell doesn't take effect. It doesn't do anything. Action on it. The spell, if it can't, the spell is wasted.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to the rest of you, it just seems like he chanted some shit and pointed his staff, and they all just went slow-mo. Like you're 25
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
And then we'll go back.
Why? To try and follow me to Crunchy. Nah.
Time to kick some ass. Okay, well, obviously I'm gonna hit this guy.
Okay.
T.
I
I assume. Do the old. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna attack with my dagger first, like my offhand, because I assume it'll probably just kill him since he's near death.
Okay.
Let's see if it hits.
That is.
Okay. Is he
Right.
dead? Okay. Alright, well, I kill him and then I'm like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I want to be dumb? Let me see my spells here. I have any AoE. I don't remember because I changed a lot of things.
I don't think you have sleep, but they're dead.
Yeah. Ghostly skeletal hand. That probably won't do much. Okay, I'm gonna look at big guy and I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Or she could make it be like the Taco Bell, like, don't like that.
I can.
So fucking
Wisdom, baby.
Tell me the giant zombies and
He has 5 wisdoms.
wise.
It's funny.
I saw you took a negative, yeah. You rolled 12 and got that.
Okay.
He actually has 3 int.
I was quoting wrong.
Okay. 13 damage. Okay, and I'm gonna dash. Fuck it, I'm gonna dash.
Oh,
Hit me!
How are you gonna dash? Was it your bonus action to stab with your dagger?
Was it? Was it?
I thought that was a reaction.
No, it was. I guess it was. Well, no, because that was my action. Because I did a.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, then,
No, because then my action spell. I guess it was my bonus action, so I don't do anything.
Just run up to him.
I think it was right here.
Look at me.
Was it right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look 5. I was right there.
Yeah,
5,
that's
10, 15, 20. Okay, yeah. Well, shit. Okay. Where is end? Don't do it for me. I gotta figure out how to do it myself. Okay? I'm a big boy. I found it. But I did get closer. I'm like, yeah, hit me. Oh, there's another. Oops.
Don't worry, he's too big. Slow. Like these guys.
Bruh.
What was the slow penalty to which was this one?
Half.
Bark, bark.
Alright, there's a lot of them. I think that's all. Yeah. Alright, wait. This have hit you with his tongue.
Oh, is he?
I don't know. Gonna miss.
At least at least hit. Come on, just a little bit over,
Get behind me. Really tall. Gonna make a wisdom save for this guy. Which he failed.
Cause he dumb. Hello, cat.
Now,
Oh, come here. Oh, you're a baby. I know. No, he just does that. He's a loud cat. Hello.
Alright. So, you got bombed, right?
Yeah.
How big an area did you bombs in?
I don't know. Let me check. Cat!
You can hit 4 squares. You put it on like an intersection point and you get
There you go.
Do you throw them, or do you,
I could.
yeah.
I was like, you get, like,
Say
if we,
60 feet range. It's a possible.
gotcha.
Granatatun.
Gotcha. Alright, that'll help, like, thin out some of these guys a little bit. So this guy's near death. Alright, I think... Okay, how do this? So, are you chilling with these two guys over here so far?
Yeah.
Nagel?
Yeah, I could take them. They're just ghouls and a goober.
They're just ghouls.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna pass through here. And not much else I can do, so I'll use my first 2 attacks to pick these assholes. And Sorrows. Red of Dawn.
Yeah.
Alright. And then Shatter's Bite. Red Flame.
Dead. Catches on fire.
Alright.
I'm picturing you just like letting your swords out as you run by, just cutting them in half.
Pretty much. And then I'm gonna move in on this guy.
Okay.
My third attack, Blade of Sorrows. The Red of Dawn. Goddamn.
Yes.
Alright, Shatter Spike. Got Flame.
Hit. Go to shove away. Pushes 10 feet back.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because if it had done that, I was just gonna hop on my roof and just fly up in his face and stab him. Alright, so Blade of Sorrows again, I believe. And Red of Dawn.
He's dead. He tried to shove, but it was too slow. He just cut his other arm off.
Yeah, just cut his other arm off, and then like just the radiant damage, just like irradiates from the blade, and just fucking like just melts his face.
Hell yeah.
All right, and then that's my attack so far, and then
10 feet of left.
yeah, unless I hop on my broom.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would it be fair I've observed like how much movement these guys have?
Not much. They're going as fast as they can if they didn't catch up to you yet.
Gotcha. All right, I just want to make sure like they're the guys around here aren't gonna get to
can take them.
I'm gonna
They totally won't need one.
I'm gonna move near you, and if needed, like you've got your Mary dagger, and then I've also got my my wing to the bat if we need to fuck shit up.
You guys. Cheat.
Yeah, you were just fighting back to back. Yes, I do. My bad. I always forget that part.
That's the most important part.
I would argue the most important part is fucking shit up.
Alright, this guy's gonna hit you with this mark.
Okay.
Faye. Gonna move in, try to hit you with this glass. Faye. I love this. It's your turn. Yep. Stab.
Do I waste another one? Oh, it hits him.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, you cut his head off.
Oh, okay, cool. And then, okay, so.
The ghouls have souls. This is important. This isn't this isn't philosophical. This is just
This one also dies dark.
I can still read all of it.
I think ghouls would. Oh, really? I
These
figured.
ones don't.
Okay.
They're full of energy for the second.
Okay.
We're still concentrating on one person. Or slow chase, if you need to. The other two have died. Freedom. Fucking Jews.
Lightning bolt.
Also, Brandon, if you can get your sword over there, like we can get like over there at some point, I can high five it with the Britain's Crimson Rite of Dawn, and you can fuck shit up even more.
High five it.
Yeah. It'll give you like a 2d6 like against these motherfuckers.
They all
Okay.
fade.
Yes.
Yeah, there's more back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This lightning shoots out from your staff, and a nice big old fucking line. You smell rotting flesh, being singed.
Smells like bacon.
Good use of the spell.
Yeah, like obviously, like Query's not the kind of like they're very stoic, but I just picture like Palpatine just fucking like force lightning and just cackling maniacally.
Use my turn.
I think you're dying.
Yes, it's a different spell.
Okay, I am going to. I'm gonna do some funny things here.
Okay, I like funny things.
Where is?
I mean, you've been considering the RP before. I mean, like, yeah, you wouldn't be able to go with this one.
Okay. I'm gonna use Booming Blade. Okay.
Turn
Attack
you
with
into
your sword.
a complaining old person.
And plus 8 thunder if he moves, right?
Yep, and then I'm just gonna walk. I'm not dashing. I'm just walking. So I'm activating his attack on me.
He doesn't attack you.
Oh, you're not gonna let me do that?
Sorry, it's only one.
No, he can't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he can't react. Okay, well, I'll walk over to this guy, and then I stab him with dagger.
But you cast it.
Yeah.
Dagger, good. Stab with dagger.
Hey, and you know what that means? Sneak attack!
He has no idea where you came from.
Okay.
He's slowed. He's trying to look over at you, but it's instant turn.
He is still slow. Let's see. I'm thinking, like, what else I can do.
Feels safe since they can't react. Right?
Yeah, I'm just like, stab, stab, stab.
To do it yourself.
Yeah, slow really was a match for stroke.
Okay. To Booming Blade.
Yeah.
Like I'm the guy with the military background, and I'm just kind of like, and I'm like, Wyvern's just kind of like, okay, what are the tactics I can use? Okay, I can hit them, and then I can hit them again, and I can hit them really hard again.
Hey, doesn't take an opportunity attack.
Okay, that's all good. We all I do.
No.
Damn.
He's gonna punch Query. That'll be 15 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Can he react with the timey-wimey shit? And be like, no?
Of course. Of course.
Oh, okay.
With his other fist, he's gonna punch Eric.
I'll stab that.
We've got plans.
Moves. Slow is broken. And you are also grappled. Well, that never reminded me. It's crazy.
Damn it. Damn it. I don't want to be grabbed.
No one wants to be grabbed.
I mean, it's
Yeah, grapple usually isn't consensual.
Grapple,
Grapple,
like, take the
you
quick
said
action
no.
to
Grapple
grab.
says yes.
Yes.
The second he's done
Yeah, I can. Like, alright, if he wants to use both hands, you know, to hold down.
He's gonna make you kiss. He's gonna make you kiss very fast. You're gonna kiss each other at Mach 4. Well, actually, he's slow, so it wouldn't be that fast, I guess.
Alright.
No kiss.
Now. This guy's gonna slam into you.
Is he?
No. He is not.
Okay.
Try to tongue you.
Is that the one that I attacked?
No, thank you.
Yeah, he's gonna take that aim.
Okay.
Like, I just picture it like, you know, bleeding it like it's trying to kiss me, and just like me putting my hands on both shoulders, being like, no, thank you.
He's not slowed anymore, guys. I can move. Damn. He didn't move. This guy was exploded. I tricked myself. This guy's gonna try to attack you.
Okay, good.
with the other zombies in the air next to it. It's a group attack.
Okay.
Take 3 damage.
It's perfect. Yeah, I parry it.
Use your charge, please. Yeah.
Now, since it was a group attack, do I attack everybody? Like ting 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 ting. Rule of cool, baby.
Hell the fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Judy. Hold on,
These 3.
I'll be out there in a minute. All right, bye. Which this one?
These 3
Okay.
zombies.
Tank.
That one was slowed. Oof.
Ooh, oh.
That's a miss. Unfortunate.
Nat 20. Well, I keep it kicking the wrong dagger because I got 2 daggers. Die.
No, not very good. It hurts.
Tick tick tick. Okay, is that it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go interact with Judy and hopefully not kick off my internet.
Ivan, you're surrounded.
Yep. So, I have a question.
Okay.
So, if I were to drop some blood on the ground, would these guys be distracted enough not to fucking attack me if I decided to just hop over them, like the ghouls?
No.
No? Okay.
They're smart enough to recognize you can't move anywhere else because the zombies are blocking your way.
Okay. What if I just threw blood on both of them, trying to make them eat their faces?
You mean like? No, because they can, since you're alive in woods. They
Gotcha.
want your flesh.
Alright, fine. Alright, listen up, motherfuckers. Let's see. Let's shoot the back up. Alright. Got here. Alright, so I guess do it this way. Alright, I'll start it. Sinatra and fuck you all, I did it my way. Alright, that guy I'm targeting, Blade of Sorrows, right on.
Meow.
The bottom one, targeting.
Dead.
Alright. This motherfucker. Shatter Spike.
And the dick.
Really, really shitty. And yeah, like and this guy. Top. You're good, don't worry about it. Blade of Sorrows. Right of the fucking dawn.
Miss.
Alright, fine.
What's that little cat?
Alright, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'll miss him, I'll come back to him.
Come back to you.
Go back to him. Shatter Spike. Red Flame.
He's on his last legs.
Alright, and then Blade of Sorrows.
artist.
God, just cut him in half, Kurt.
Is he still alive? Like, is he like, torso attacking?
Since I rolled a crit, can I say that like I just stabbed Lightosaur right through his hand, and like having like on the end of my foot, and I just got swinging around to the other guy up top of me.
Sure.
Like you can if it does damage, like if it doesn't do damage, that's cool. Just like kill him or like not.
That's a lot of extra damage.
Yeah. Like just crit or just at least at least flavor.
As you strike the top body of the blade pierces the flesh, but enough to kill.
Fuck yeah.
You've killed everyone next to you. They're nice and cleanly. Even Knuckles.
He's not talking. I mean, yes.
Again.
So like just as I just finished like spinning like a whirling bird and blades out gracefully, I just come to a stop and I'm just like yeah.
I mean, hey, I could have parried it.
Yeah. It actually would have been funny, like I try to attack you and you just like I parry it on to the next time. Crazy shit. I think. So the code I have. So about if I were going to imbue Merrick's blade my crimson right, could he do that by cutting me on his turn, or do I have to wait for my turn?
That'd be on your turn and take the
See, one of my swords.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Gotcha. I can only have one right on. Gotcha. Makes sense. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, good to know. Alright. And these guys are coming in fast. Alright, Logan, you chilling over there like you can handle these guys pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind you can't see it.
Gotcha. Okay. There's alright. Just so you're aware
They're in my view.
Alright, I think now I'm gonna hop on my broom. Okay. How big is that guy?
Big.
Yeah, like how tall?
He's like
Well,
Another giant.
what's the dark span?
10 feet.
10 feet. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, I'll hop on my broom and let me know if you agree to 15, 20, 25, 30,
Can it be considered a sneeze? Well, no, because I'm grabbing
Well, I mean, yours sort of is different. But
Yeah, you don't get disadvantage. You're fine. Still.
Okay. Okay, and now I'm
Yeah,
gonna try to. Now I'm gonna try to get a grapple. Is that like a strength saving throw or acrobatics?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, athletics. They're both the same. I'll try acrobatics. I'm gonna lucky that one. Let's see.
Okay.
Features, lucky. Sorry, this time I'll go acrobatic. I'll go athletics. There we go.
Nice. Managed to break free of his ground.
Nice. There is moving. I'll stay put. I'll stay
He's in some trouble.
Nas, he's all over. That rolled kind of low. 36. Well,
Not really. 2 5s and that's pretty.
If it beats the Matterhorn, what are you gonna do?
okay.
Main
Nice.
thing is, can't make any more reactions until the end of this action or bonus action.
Nice.
That ability is really good.
yeah. And hopefully I'm about to fuck shit up after this too.
Yes.
My turn. Let me finish this final touch on the funny picture. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. Who am I gonna fuck up? Huh? Oh, he's dead, right?
This one's not.
Okay. He's unharmed? Okay. Let me check my spell slots. I want to make sure I have enough.
Used.
I feel like I've used more. Oh, I guess because I use cantrips and stuff in the things. Anyway. Where does it show it? I know there's dots, but I'm not looking.
What do you have 3 first spell slots and 2 second.
Okay. Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh, wait. No, Booming Blade's a cantrip. Okay. I don't know if I really want to do that. I might as well. Nah, I'll just hit him.
Part of the ability to make an attack.
Yeah, but I need the offhand attack too. I mean, I guess it's probably more in general, but your control actor does not have an item with Booming Blade. Okay. Just where are you at? Where are you at? There we go. One. One. Okay, well, I'll do that. And then the old smacky smack.
Oh,
Is he dead?
he's dead.
They die too fast. Okay, then I walk over to these guys.
They're also dead.
Right? What? What?
If they're dead, why are they here? Why are they?
They're
I
frozen.
was wondering about these two. Oh.
Okay, then I go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they got a parrying, I guess. I guess that's all I can do is. and then a little bit of the old. Eh.
Bring him down. He's rough.
I should have poison, but I don't because I didn't say it. Yeah, I mean they're probably resistant, but it's still, you know.
Nagel, this is on you.
Okay.
He's pushing you back 10 feet.
Okay, he can react. He can. What?
Get a puke on you too.
That's nice.
You're con save.
Yeah, my shit.
Say, but I'm pretty sure you're resistant to poison. Take half of
Well,
it.
what do I gotta do a con saving throw? That's my
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Do I take that?
You also did that. Okay, so take 2 more damage. I guess on that you apply your resistance. That made you take it. Also, actually,
Yeah. I asked. Think about it. Okay. Okay. Well, you got a 20.
Making mistakes.
Shots fired.
A lot to keep up with.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was bullshit.
He deserves it. Deserves it.
Alright, sorry, I'm in the kitchen. Seasoning up my ramen.
Would you like to attack the giant zombie?
Yeah, so let me update. So, deadly damage. No, I'm good, I'm over here. I'll go, so, before I get started, here we have a question for you. You want your sword to have, ice powers or thunder?
Thundercats.
I wasn't
Da, 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 da.
You're gonna imbue it and it's gonna come back to me at the start of my turn. I don't know if it's before or after this turn.
This is turn 3.
Oh, okay. It says round 4 at the top or whatever. That's what I was confused.
Mine didn't update.
Oh, that's weird. I'll read.
It's 3 turns.
Oh, okay, so yeah. So would it already be back to me then?
What?
Wait, what? I thought it was.
Is it not 3 turns? It's your sword.
I'm trying to find where it says it. I just like post it in chat.
The hover weapon attacks for the 4th time. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it'll be after this one.
I thought it was round 1 its attack.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna go like bob and weave and just like, attack it, like attack him in the face and shit. Actually, this is the one that was not getting hit by the cannon, right? He still has all of the thing.
Yep.
You know, fuck it, I'll kind of bob and weave and I'll like go for like try to slice off like one of his arms.
Okay.
Sorry, who's Pride of Non.
Get an extra D6.
Sorry, I'm not used to that because all the other ones were fucking like dying in one hit. That's the second time that's happened.
Alright.
Alright. Then like Shatter Spike, and I'll try to do like actually hang on. Got to target, my bad.
Okay.
I'll go for the right arm this time.
Nice hit.
Alright, and then
His arm's barely hanging.
like that one particular.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll like fucking like just like try to like just cleave past it, like, you know, as I fly through with like Blade of Sorrows here.
Biz.
Alright, and
Use your
then
balance on the fruit that you're gonna pull.
yeah, I'll say like, you know, just kind of like swing back, like, you know, kind of like doing a like a barrel roll. Shatter Spike with Red Flame, same arm.
It's dead.
Die!
Cut off its arm and the rest of its body controls the fire.
Alright. And then like as I'm like exiting my barrel roll, I just kind of like, you know, hop like like dismount my broom, like catch it like as I land. And I'm just like, well, how you will fairy.
Look at you with your broom, like a bleeding little fairy. Yeah.
And then is this what back again?
Well, no, because I haven't attacked it, so.
Alright, and then it's just kind of there, like hovering, and I'm just like hold my hand, like just kind of hold my hand up, like ready to like receive the magic, and you just kind of like tap me and just like glide me a bit, and I'll give you like right at the door.
Okay. I mean, how long does that last?
And pretty much indefinitely, yeah, as long as like short rest, long rest, if I am incapacitated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll be good longer. Okay.
It'll give you at least a, yeah, it'll be at least an extra 1d6 then.
So what do I have to do? Do I have to like attack you or?
No, like basically what I do is like we just high five, and I take damage because I'm using my blood to make this.
High five it then, I guess.
All right. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, there you go. Now you've got like Thread of the Storm on it.
Will you get rid of the token so I can try to summon them on my own? Because I do notice there's like a summon button on it now.
Yeah.
I will custom ownership dancing talisman or summon it. It's oh, okay.
Very good. Like whatever you have to do. I just went.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Unsummon. How do I unsummon this thing?
Delete.
Oh, okay.
Alright, easy shit.
Good to know.
Alright, so Dakota, how much movement have I used, like, especially comparatively, like, moving back down?
Let's see. 15 feet. I've used 15. 5 left on the room.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it's good.
Alright, so I'll just like turn to Nagalus, like how many of those bombs you got?
Enough. Why are we gonna use him?
I'm
How
just
many?
Thinking, like, I'm thinking like these are kind of like, you know, blocker guys, but I'm like you can lure them into a group and you blast them.
Ass blast him. We ass blast him.
Yes, we ass blast them.
Can I light a bomb with Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's fucking awesome.
It'd still be an action.
So I guess what I'll do, Dakota, is I'll kind my arms kind of like somewhat elevate, like, you know, at least where they can see me over the like the barricade here. Just kind of waving my arms, kind of like drawing them towards me. Like actually, you know, like can I stay like up in the air, like, you know, so they can't reach me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll just be waving my arms and yelling like, "Hey, hey!" Like just like you know, get them to like come over here. Don't see any ghouls, but I can't like just. Well, I guess they're zombies. I could just like kind of like just drop my blood on the ground and just try to entice them. Be like, "Look over here, you know, young."
Well, Baron, it's your turn.
You want to suck my blood?
What's the
You want to suck my cock?
Oh, okay, 60 feet.
Like, we should probably just go take a pause.
I mean, you got that on your sword, like press and fucking do it.
That's true. These guys like fodder to something.
Dancing blade and attack.
Ding.
30 feet.
Okay, that's what I thought.
There you go. That's 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the little noise of it. Okay,
They'll be throwing it.
You have a bomb too. You could throw a bomb.
well, that's what I was gonna try to do.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever his
Yeah.
I can, like, since I'm sharpshooter, whatever, I can see
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The gritty.
Where?
The gritty.
It's a lot of dice. Lightning bolt. Look at Mr. Lightning Bolts, or whatever the fuck.
There you go. Gentle. Lightning bolt.
Okay, who's alive? Let's see.
Follow your friends on spell slots. Yeah, you can use them. Take it. I imagine Chris would be satisfied. He's dropping fireballs.
Yeah.
Raining hellfire.
Hellfire!
The time for a fireball. That was fire.
Okay, none of these guys are hurt, right?
Correct.
This
10,
guy's technically dead.
15, 20, 25, 30, and nobody's getting close enough for me to get sneak attacks. What do we see here? I'll run up to this guy, and I'm
I feel
gone.
like with these guys, you don't really need
No. I have a feeling I'm going to roll bad, so I'm going to roll just an attack here. Okay. Oh. I forgot how many times I moved. I forgot how many times I moved, so... 5, 10, 15, 20... I can. Damn.
Throw your dagger.
Yeah, I'll throw... I'm not going to throw the dagger, but I'm going to throw a dagger.
You afraid of losing?
Yeah, I ain't doing that. So it's just is it just an attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
You threw your cleaver?
Yeah, I'm not throwing my parrying dagger. Really? He's fucking
Cleaver and it spins
right in the face.
zombie and it falls over.
Woodshot.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. And can I do anything else? No. Because my dash was my bonus. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm saying fuck you to my cat. Because they did. He did. I'm stretching.
That's cool.
1 damage.
Is it? Let me see. 15 plus... Hover over it and see. Parry, parry, parry. Effect. I don't think it'll hit because I think it's 18. So, I'm trying to find it. Parry. Is it shift click? I'm gonna click it, but just ignore it if it's...
Did it twice.
Okay. Oh, no, I did it! 4 plus 4!
Yep. Roll an attack.
Get fucked. Yeah!
Now.
Sorry, I have wrong with my mouth.
Rayman.
Yeah, if I had detachable arms, like these guys up.
Technically, they aren't detachable. They're already detached.
Yeah, I'll just. I'm gonna roll out for this guy,
Okay.
and anyways, y'all are gonna guess what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be fucking crazy.
Pretty sure it's gonna be Blade of Stars.
Nah, man, like you can't miss it. And then I'm gonna roll for this guy,
Okay.
and you'll never see what's gonna. You'll never guess what's gonna happen in this one.
You're gonna grapple him. Come here! Yeah!
God, for your strength.
Say hi. Say hi, right? Get up right in the microphone. Throw some of my kisses on him.
That's 30 feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you can go now. I just had to harass you. They were very squishy. Get squeezed. They're gonna amass into an amalgam of giant goop and death.
Actually have ability called you guys ability.
I played enough DayZ. I know how to deal with zombies. And Zomboid.
How tall are they, or was like basically Dakota? How far up can they reach in the air?
Like some of them are crawling. It's 5 feet reach.
Okay. That was 30. Now, so that's. Let's see. 5.
Meow.
Yeah.
I'm a little bitch. Meow, I'm a little bitch.
40. So, I'll get this guy. Let's see, that's 4, I believe. Right on. Wait, no. It's, right of flame, actually.
Gloves. Yeah.
Alright. And then, I believe if I move just 5 feet up in the air, they can't get me right.
Just hover.
10 feet.
10 feet up in the air.
Yeah, if you're 5 feet, you'll be.
Okay. So that was 40, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna raise 10 feet up off the ground and be like,
Come get me.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
just like, try to reach him. The fucking, I know, I quoted a commercial like the other fucking week.
I'm sad Val Kilmer died. Speaking of quotes, because I say Iceman
Or died?
all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
he's kind of an inspiration for my character too, Mad Mardigan from Willow.
How did the head off the zombie?
I've never seen that movie.
That's his best one.
I need to see it then.
Blow that from the smithereens.
It's got Warwick Davis too.
I thought I hit my face.
Where you know, two zombies made it.
I haven't seen Warwick Davis in many things, but I just find him like
Last thing I saw was dead.
Die.
What's that Willow's?
Yeah. Oh no! Can I just drag myself over there? Oh, I'm back. I just cast invisibility. Says it's. Oh, it's not my turn yet.
It is. It just broke.
Oh. See, this is what happens. Okay.
Oh, skip and tackle anyway.
Just let me kill! Just let me kill! Okay. I'm gonna just.
It's all your chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with Parrying Dagger first.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. It's like, dink! I just go.
Right to the brain stem.
Coral!
Kill the zombies.
Coral! In this area.
In
Yeah.
this area. Correct.
indeed.
I am going to,
A nice purple light shooting out of the shadow. And the remains of zombies beginning to form.
I'm like, alright, that's a zombie spawner. We gotta take that shit out.
Oh my god, Minecraft. Lick that steak.
I mean, actually, it's more Gauntlet. Like, you gotta destroy the spawner.
That's
I was gonna say,
Fuck off. I hate you.
In order to
I hate you!
Chicken baggy.
Skadoosh!
Like, didn't even, when I was putting it together, didn't even think of
Oh my god.
Alright, so, like, can we see, like, is it just the light spawning them, or is there, like, something in the light spawning them?
it. Go over there and look.
I could just like lob a bomb in there, but I don't want to waste a bomb this early.
I get
What
that.
happens when you mix lava and chicken?
They burn.
That's another Minecraft.
I hate you.
I'm not seeing. Yeah, I'm going to see it tomorrow.
So where's the...
Not gonna see the Looney Tunes movie first? You're wrong. Nah, I'm not giving them money.
One wall on the way. I am a vampire. I don't get
I'm
I'm gonna stealth.
vampire.
I'm gonna stealth look.
Also, I'm just gonna, like, say,
He's already there.
Dracula dead and loving it. Leslie Nielsen as Dracula. Fucking lady.
Brandon hates Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, the bits of that movie are pretty good. Like, it's like, it's not like Mel Brooks' best work, but, like, it did not deserve to get good on it. So, I'm gonna, like, kind of just, like, possibly move in, you also move behind me, or am I going up something like...
I mean, I want to look in there. I want to see. I'm curious, but I want to do it stealthily. I know you're over there, but
Okay. I'll just start to use it. You want to take one of this and just...
still. I rolled an 11, but I don't know that.
So,
I'm looking.
I'll
This is me looking.
I'll say you're going ahead if that's cool, and then I'll just be like right behind you.
Okay. I'm peeking.
I mean, I can. You have your Baron Dagger, and I have Bat Wings of Bat, so I mean,
I can't tell what I see.
Look in there.
yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, I gotta actually go over here. Is it here?
Yeah,
Where's the door?
yeah.
Hold on.
I see like a little porthole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I can go tiny.
Yeah. You're not meant to be able to use that.
Okay. I see some sort of statue, but I can't tell what it is, or it's an evil rock.
It's an evil rock.
And there's a line pointing at me. I don't know how I feel about that.
Is that a bad thing to go?
I'll let you judge that.
I think it's bad. I'm gonna Arcana check. Is it bad?
Go ahead and knock on it.
I mean, it's clearly spawning zombies.
It's clearly spawning zombies. You probably shouldn't get it.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mage Hand. I'm gonna get a bomb, and Mage Hand's gonna carry the bomb over there
Okay.
and blow it up.
Nice. Explodes into a billion pieces. Shards of Christian. Blood dripping everywhere. Smoke begins pouring out of the entrances. You did it.
Okay.
Dr. Jean. Here.
I think I might carefully like.
You like how it's called bomb copy copy?
Yeah. That made me joke.
That's pretty cool.
It's a copy of a copy.
I might pick up a shard and like put it in a pouch, while like whatever I have handy, and just like kind of carefully pick it up with like I guess I don't have tweezers on hand, but like something where I don't have to touch it, like if I don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
Just, like
I can inspect it.
put in there. Yeah, you're welcome to. And let's see, the Arcana check.
Yeah. I want to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another Arcana check. Can I do another Arcana check since I've got like a piece of it now?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Investigation.
My Arcana's high, is why I was saying that.
Trying to
I want to see if it's bad to hold it. Like, if it's like... I know it's undead, and I'm like, will this hurt you if you hold it?
While you don't have a classical training in the arcane arts, you can clearly feel that it is beginning to eat into your flesh.
Okay. I'm like, no, don't touch it! Bad!
Alright. Alright, and then I want to know what it fucking
Yeah.
does.
Is it, like, reanimating? Controlling flesh?
It basically is acting as a conduit for the negative plane.
That makes sense.
It's the marker from Dead Space.
I've played that.
Well, you should.
Yeah, I was gonna, like, that makes a lot of sense. So yeah.
What are these purple things on the ground?
Pass that on to you.
They were magic runes.
Now they're dust.
So don't step on the runes, I assume. Okay, so that's good job. We fucked up a lot of zombies and what do you call the zombie crystals? So
I mean, yeah.
They like walk
jump party and alright, in all seriousness, like so can what's the tallest structure?
Freeze.
Breeze. Okay. Alright, I'll try to like if everyone's like not like lagging too far behind, I'll try to find a tall tree where I think I can get an vantage point up here and try to see our path forward and where to go from there. It's kind of actually hey, who's got the best perception here?
Three Germanies. Bucketing water out of the boat.
Mine is +5.
Okay. I'll tell you what, like, you can, if you want, hop on my back, I'll climb us up a tree and, see what your own place see.
I don't like heights, but I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, like, it's like, the stuff.
I'm too afraid of heights to see very well.
Damn. It's okay if I make it, I give it a shot.
Sure. You're up there. Yeah.
15.
15.
But
The quick path to destination.
Okay.
And as you turn to go
I was gonna say, like, any enemies in the way or anything like that.
not that you can see, but the trees are thick and very hard to. We're lucky enough to see that.
Okay. And, sorry, what you were saying.
As you turn to go down, you see, as you look at the right, starting from the towers here, nice purple core, energy connected.
Heard of you.
Making a nice
Listen now, Mr.
magic
Kansas
barrier.
Lord.
I'm
retired.
He also wanted something else that wasn't wrong that I didn't mention because Chase is better than me.
probably the book.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Probably the book.
Yeah, considering it's trying to resurrect Vecta and,
That would have made things so much easier. But no.
you made things so much worse for us.
Yeah. Look,
You're looking well.
literally,
Don't get too
when
close.
you said
They say
last
I'm
week that you're
dangerous.
gonna hide out with
That's why the
Slug,
man's
I
gonna
play
put me down.
Like, I won't reveal this, like, I won't rip Tim Chase's, like, master stroke, but, like, the place he hit is, like, pretty fucking, like genius.
It's fun. As the
Each
arcane
other.
barrier
Right,
falls,
Peter?
By the way, it cuts the ship in half. You see Preacher. You see Preacher on the crow's nest, like waving his arms. And he's on the other side of the barrier.
Back out there, kind of down ship.
No, hey, that's
Go on.
my shit. That's
Go on.
fucking what's his name.
I mean, technically, oh, that is true. But technically, you know, you breathe underwater, so you just be underwater, like with the ship.
Because I completely, yeah, like that's fucking incredible.
The one joke was very
You're supposed to be out there. What are you doing?
Did he genuinely think
not my
that's what
shit.
he needed to do? Was that
Yeah.
him making a
We will never know though.
joke? Hilarious. That's beautiful.
We will end the session there.
Sashi poo.
See, now, if our D&D campaign was the movie and played by Jack Black, that's how it's
Sesh.
That was a good sesh.
Sashi poo. I think he'd say sashi poo, and then he'd go skadoosh. He'd get like a 20 and say skadoosh.
Ass blasters! Blasters!
Now, like, I know you, like,
Also, everyone needs to look at my drawing because I don't think everybody saw it.
you didn't put
I did.
I posted in general.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't tell. Like, I know what you said, Logan. Like that, your character, but like now, like, I can't tell like who's Val Kilmer, who's Jack Black, like you and Brandon.
I mean, I'm Val Kilmer. He's Jack Black as a pirate. Cause you get to go skadoosh. Is your character fat?
Somebody order a blade, or dancing blade. Like, all he does is like
Sha sha sha.
off shit. Fucking,
The game.
I'd be like, dancing blade. You gotta shoot
See
you
the magic
with my
mirror.
musket.
Steady aim. But yes.
Yeah, I saw that. Now I'm just looking at the skeleton.
Sneak
like,
attack.
Like getting fire out of his hat and
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's I gotta do the updated version. Like I tweaked it a little bit so it looks a little better if I can find it.
you change nothing except the cocksuit
No, I just I just made them a little more detailed. See, the angle looks a little better. See how it's got the head thing there. I guess I should make one. I should make one with foreskin for inclusive for inclusiveness.
The funny thing I was about to say, why like,
Yeah, where's the turtleneck?
Are our cocks just uncircumcised?
It'd be...
Yeah.
No, wait. It's the bangs.
Jesus. We're elves. Elves would be elves would totally be circumcised because they're weird.
Hold on, wait a second. Are you saying elves are like fantasy Jews?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Everybody hates. Oh yeah, that's true. So all goblins are circumcised.
They go from July without knowing that.
It's
Yeah.
canon in this universe.
You can't delete those images. You can't delete that core memory now.
Chris better like find a goblin and like cast mint on like their.
No, they just they transform into like an elf. Like they're healed.
That's the horrific thing Sauron did to the goblins.
Yeah.
They say that they were elves once.
Yeah.
But then they were circumcised by the Dark Lord.
Exactly. That's all he did.
Like the ring is actually just like a circumcised machine, you know?
It's like a cock ring.
Yeah, he needs it.
Has like a
Sauron is Jewish, and he just hired a bunch of other goblins just to become loyal to just circumcise.
Gollum is actually just Goyim.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's like, hey, you know, can I get some of the precious? You know, I needs it. I needs the precious.
Oh my god.
Is it a little human in here? Yeah, the little.
Bald, but he's got the
Yeah, they're like all like fake. They're all like they're all wispy and shit. It's a little humid here in Mount Doom, don't you think?
No, it'd be Mount Coon.
Fuck yeah!
You sound like Tony Danza.
Tony Danza. Hey.
I thought he sounded like Rodney Dangerfield.
That's what I was kind of doing, like a Jewish Rodney Dangerfield.
I've specifically been watching Who's the Boss, so like Tony Danza's voice like very.
I used to have a shirt that was it was like the Danzig font, and like it said Danza, and it was like you know, his face, Tony Danza's face instead of Danzig.
That's awesome. Also, Tiny Dancer, like my Elton John.
Yeah, hold me closer, Tony Danza. I say that. Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can't unhear it now. Like every time I hear that song, because I play it at work, I'm just like,
Who's the boss? You're just like, who's the boss? Yeah.
that's like at the end of every, like at the like last 5 minutes of every episode, it's like, who's the boss? We'll be right back.
My dad has there's like, you know, some people have jokes they say over and over again. My dad's joke is he goes, you ever heard of the sex position, the Tony Danza? And he'll be like, that's where you smack the girl's ass and you say, who's the boss? Who's the boss? And I'm like, that's not funny at all.
Okay, like it's kind of funny.
It's funny maybe the first time if it came up like in a, you know, but he just sometimes tells that joke.
It's like he's at a funeral and he's just like, hey,
You want to hear a funny joke?
what the sex position Tony Danza is, and it's like, grandma's dead. Like, it's not right now, it's an open casket, like, it's...
Judy's. He should tell that joke at Judy's funeral.
If we died, I was gonna be like, this is fucking...
It's Judy's fault. Yeah, everything's Judy's fault because she's horrible.
Fucking...
I was telling her. I don't know. Did I tell you about? Did I tell you about the other day when I was telling her about Lance? Oh, Lance is now Lex. Lance is trans. So like, I was joking, like, you know, hey, you should go in there and say hi to Lance, like, because he works at Starbucks. And she goes, you know, I should go in there. You know, like I should. You know what I tell him? I tell him I pray for you. Like, that's such like a passive aggressive, horrible thing. And then she was like, do you know? You think he'd be embarrassed if I saw him? Like saying because she.
Suddenly he'd be ashamed.
Yeah, he'd be ashamed because she was like, because he knows I don't agree with that. And I was like, I don't think he'd care. And also like you don't agree. It's so Judy. She's awful.